a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Greetings, gamers! Thank you for turning in to Psycho Squad Gaming Club today. Today we're going to be hitting up our Palladium Fantasy, our Yin Sloth group. More of the not water. Shut up. Thank you. I am number one. I am Mr. Martin. I'll be running the festivities today as normal. Seeing kind of shenanigans our group of misfits are going to create today. So let's welcome our biggest misfit. There's Nick, who's online. How are you doing today, Mr. Nick?
I'm good. Dakka, Grix in the house.
Dakka. And then, of course, Grix. How can you forget the little meat cleaver guy? Letting the coffee represent this morning. And we got Catman, who's on today. How are you doing there, Monte?
I'm creaking and aching, but I'm here.
Cold weather is not getting along with your old beat-up knees, huh?
Well, basically, it makes the one knee hurt bad, and the other knee that's still healing now hurts.
Well, good.
It's like, hey, can't win for losing.
But you game sitting down, so you'll be okay.
At least till I gotta go to the bathroom. Then it's like, all right, let the pain begin again.
No, that's what they made buckets for. Nah, never mind.
No. Just no. I don't need to hear that in the mic.
Like that one episode of South Park, you know. What was it? Make love.
Mushroom.
Make love, not Warcraft, or something like that.
Yeah.
That famous, yeah. Mommy, poopies.
That's not right.
Yeah. But it was so funny, though. And we got Brandon, who has joined us today for some damn reason. I don't know. He's a glutton for punishment,
I don't know.
people.
I think I'm starting to get infected by your own level of crazy. Welcome to the madhouse.
Yeah. So, Greg said he's running late. He'll try and jump on a little later. We've got all the major players for this that we need today, so let's get this going. Last time, we were continuing combat in the temple. We went through that room and wiped out bad guys, wiped out the two magic chicks, and looted a bunch of their stuff, but we decided that there was like so much loot we couldn't carry it, so we like all packed it up and hid it, and we're gonna carry it on our way out, apparently. So that doesn't sound like such a half-bad idea.
It is a plan.
Whether or not we make it out, that will be...
Don't talk dirty to us.
I don't know about you guys. I intend to make it out.
Well, you only have one arm that works, and Dakka's still screaming like a bitch. So...
I'm not... Oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah, the hell you ain't! Yeah.
Damn.
Better look up that spell agony, what it does. Yeah, you screaming like a bitch.
Curled up in a little ball.
Yeah.
Big ass over
Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Sucking his
Very
big old thumb. Mommy, need my mommy. And we went into room 7, started the combat with a bunch of animated dead that this priest guy had conjured up, and he was waiting for us. We got this big ugly battle going on right now. So, there we go.
Toasty.
Yeah, we're starting on round 2 at the top of attack 1. We really don't have that many animated dead left because of the wall of fire, so we're doing pretty good. May is in the room sneaking around to get to the troll guy. The rest of us are kind of still fighting animated dead. Slag has got 2 of them that he's fighting. Grix has 2 of them that he's fighting. Thonn has 1. So that's all the animated dead that's left. And then Nikko, you only have 1 arm. It got paralyzed. And Dakka, you're under the spell of agony that was cast upon you by the troll guy. Because he had about enough of your big ass. He said, nope. Sit your ass down. That is where we're at. Does that sound about right, guys? Am I missing anything?
Yep.
All right. Oh, there's one more side note here that says Brandon has raspberry sexual oil all over him. Okay, well that's
What?
weird.
Man. When did you get some of that? I don't remember.
Apparently it's a thing. You failed a saving throw.
You don't
Dad
remember.
having a little rave over there or what?
I didn't think I was having that much of a good time.
He's got his black lipstick on.
What lips? This Dundee got burned off by dragon. Made of the Roxbury.
Yeah. Alright.
It's got all the undead going at the same time. Like a sprinkler.
All the undead start doing the sprinkler.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's Thriller
Yeah,
comes
three.
on.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh
'Cause
god.
these are zombies. Zombie right. Zombie rights. There you go. Alright. So back all the way to the top. Oh, and I went through experience, and it's like everyone's gonna go up a level. Maybe some people might go up 2. That's kind of, I don't know how that's gonna work, but anyway, so whatever. But
My ships get extra big.
yeah. There's a whole bunch of us are gonna just every one of us are gonna go up a level practically. We got to get through this. We got to get through this combat. So that's it. All right. So at the top of the initiative is Asmodeus, who was summoned into there, and he's
Excuse
chewing
me?
on Nikko. That's why she's missing an arm. So
Lipstick.
Decides to
Knee
reach into
pads
her
out.
pocket and pull out her favorite seasoning and season herself.
if I'm going to die, I'm going to taste well.
That is the plan.
Better make it worth his while.
Okay.
Make him choke on you.
Slagjah is all the way up top, so Slag, your turn. You're fighting 2 undead in the first rank still, so they still have the wall of fire behind them.
Okay, and there's no hooker on these, right?
No, that hooker jumped off and she ran off deeper into the room to sneak around to get to the main troll.
Alright, well, I'd like to shove another one in the fire.
Alright. That is a base hand-to-hand hit. 'Cause it's just basically you're shoving with and using your shield and just going after him. So
We're getting started on this early. Get your table out.
seriously?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Dude, you only had like 1-1 last week. You gonna make up for it this week?
Yeah, I guess this might be the session I might try to go for the record for me.
Yeah. That's a bad thing. Let's not do that, okay? In fact, you know what? I am combat now. So to hell with this. We ain't rolling any dice today. Good lord. Alright, man, roll a percentage.
Okay, what do the angry click-clacks say to me? 41.
41. Okay, you go to push on him and get yourself kind of turned around, and you drop both sword and shield on the ground.
Okay, so my mason shield are on the ground.
Well,
Great.
mason shield, yeah. But yeah, you drop your weapons and your shield on the ground. Yeah,
Where did the raspberry oil come from?
it's slippery stuff. I told you, man. I don't. I didn't even understand why it had to be raspberry, but you picked it. So.
I'm just gonna look at the troll and yell, I do not want your sex slave oil on me! Because I know he's got women tied to the bed.
He's like, oh, you look pretty. Come here.
Pull up his mask. No.
You look so pretty. You forget, I'm a troll. You look gorgeous.
Shit.
Shit. Alright, Nikko, you're up next. What are you going to do, you one-armed wonder?
He is going to try to basically kick one of these undead into the firewall.
Okay. One that preferably does not have a hobgoblin hooker on it, right?
I never said that.
Wow, that's mean.
I'm not. I've got one arm tucked in my belt, belted down, the other arm with a sword, and I'm kicking. It's like, I ain't got time to look to see if there's a hooker sitting on his head. It's like, you get off.
That's mean. Oh, it's a goblin.
No, you're right.
Yeah. It's a goblin
Yeah,
hooker.
pretty much.
Our hobgoblin is the priest. Which Thomas had to work today, so he asked us to NPC his priest. So he wants second level really bad. He wants all the
I would like
levels
that too.
really bad. Oh yeah, well you already made it on. Everyone's already made it on experience. So
So it's just the plus to strike flat.
yes, it's your base hand-to-hand to strike.
Which, if I'm looking correctly, is +3.
And you don't have a... You would think that you would have a penalty for being one-armed, but actually it only gives you a penalty to your parry and dodge. That's kind of weird. So, all right, go for it.
That's why she tucked her other arm in her belt. She didn't want to have it flopping around and get hurt. Hey, whopping 22.
Well, that will do it, yes. All right, so you don't do any damage. All you're doing is pushing him back into the fire.
Huh?
So the damage is going to come from the fire. It's Nick's fire, so we'll have him roll. So Nick, 66 damage from fire from you, sir. Monte, pick me a number. Is it number 2 or number 3 you're doing this to?
2.
Actually, it's either...
Uh-huh.
Hold on, 2, 3. Actually, it can be either 2, 3, 11, 12, or 13. Slagjah can kind of take care of himself, but Grix is kind of like facing off against 2 of them by himself. Maybe you should go help him.
Well, now it's going to be 1.
Well, that's 11.
Okay.
Number of 11.
And I'll take out 11. Got to take care of our little buddy.
All right. What was the damage there, bud?
20 points.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. All right. So he lights up on fire, and he's like, or whatever, you know, they sound like. Maybe like Walking Dead type zombies. Who knows? As long as they're not zombies from that Brad Pitt movie. Those
That
were
was scary as shit.
Yeah, those zombies were all. I was all like, damn, those things are fast.
No. I think just stand there.
Yeah. What was that, Brandon? Sorry.
No, thank you.
Okay. Have you seen that movie? It was.
No, I don't do zombies at all.
Well, you would have really liked this movie. It had nothing but really fast, butch, mean zombies.
No.
Zombie Nation or something like that, I think it was called. I can't remember.
World War Z.
Oh, yeah, World War Z. That was it. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wasn't a bad movie. I thought it was all right.
No.
Okay, then May is next. May was rolling her prowl and trying to get up, sneak around towards the big guy, so I don't see any reason why she wouldn't just said, to hell with this, I'm going to go jump on that big guy and go strangle him with my underwear. That's what she does.
Yeah, that's what she does.
Yep. Brandon, you're up, dude. Roll me a prowl check.
Why do I get the hooker that I almost killed?
Because you almost killed her.
What's the project? Is that a percent?
Yep. It's a skill.
46.
Oh! So she misses it by 6%, so he can actually dodge. He sees you coming. So roll me a bonus to strike with her Garrote, so it's a +4 to strike.
Use the sickly yellow colored die.
Yep.
18.
Alright, so an 18 will hit. He will roll a parry, because he sees you coming. He does have this giant battle axe in his hands.
Weighs more than her.
My God, that's a hell of a parry. Jesus, crime and niddly. And wait a minute. So, yeah, I rolled really low. So he only gets a 16 to parry. What was your strike again?
18.
Ooh, so she's gonna jump on his head.
I think that's her specialty.
Well, yes, it is. All right,
And I'm
now,
not talking about combat.
and that's gonna be her action. Is setting that up. So next is going to be the troll. All right, he's got a problem. He's not really ready for this rough sex stuff. So he's like, "Hey, what do you get? What the?" He can't cast a spell, so that's a good thing. Gotta basically just try and shake her off. That's all he can do. All right, so he's gonna spend an action to roll a dodge. What's his dodge? Good lord, +8. Holy crap! A good
Goodness
dodge.
gracious.
Oh yeah, no, it's giving him such a high. Oh, he's got a really high physical prowess. Plus his level, he's got a good number of levels. So yeah, he's got a good dodge bonus, and he's gonna get a 19 for a dodge. So he will grab her and throw her off of him. Yeah, and what I would like for you to roll, Brandon, is have her roll her balance. It's a skill, so if you could roll me a percentage, please.
94. Why are you having me roll for someone else's character, goddammit? Think on somebody else.
Nope, you're it.
Look on the bright side.
I will not be held responsible if a character dies because of dice.
What's the bright side,
like
Monty?
His character's not taking damage, but the other one is.
I'm not so sure that's a bright side. It is sadistic, but all right, whatever.
Yeah. At this point, it's the DM's fault because they picked the bad person to roll dice.
Motherfucker, say what? What?
Your old ass.
I will not be held responsible if May dies.
Better be careful, that troll might suddenly gain 3 extra attacks and sweep us all aside, and your head's a bowling ball. Huh?
Whoa.
It'd be an honorable death to him.
God, I was so stupid. I had a DM stun for 2 rounds. What the hell?
I do not take responsibility for May dying.
You've said that like 5 times. We're still all going to blame you. So
Because you're a bastard.
yeah, I'm such a killer DM. You guys lose so many characters with me. I mean, over the years, can you count on one hand how many times I've killed off all your characters? So, Nick's holding up 1.
The druid.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot. Almost the total party wipeout in D&D one time. That one, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's my only character that I ever died with you.
Yeah, you are one of the only 2 characters that also survived our evil group. Other than that was a total party wipeout as well.
Right. The other almost TPK was the Cyberpunk, which mine and yours survived.
Oh, that's right. Well, I sold everyone out because I was a cop, and I was just like, by the way, you can't do shit against me. I have the power of authority. I'm here just to watch all this. You guys have a good one. See you later. Keep the weird hooker. We're fine. Greg got reprogrammed into a Yaya doll. So
yeah, I can't think of any others that have died. So
yeah, so there. So
Yeah,
killer. You can't say I'm a killer GM, guys. So except if you count, I guess, Brandon Cyberknight. I'm really sorry about what happened to her. Bummer, but
that's Lou's fault. That's entirely Lou's fault.
that was almost a TPK.
Oh, then I blamed Chris on my druid then.
Yeah, everyone should blame Chris for the D&D group. Yeah, that was all him going like, well, I'm out of here. It's like, wait, what? So, yeah. All right, so that's his action, is throwing her. She will not make her tumble, so she is going to crash into the bed, hit a bedpost really badly, and be kind of like upside down, covered in pillows and sheets, going like, what the hell? God damn it, Brandon!
Yeah. Ready to go?
I don't know. It sounds like she had a good morning.
Yeah, she truly does have bedhead.
She never did. She didn't?
She has hair?
Okay.
Okay.
Else grab me.
Alright, so Grix, your turn. So he had two animated undead on him. One of them just got pushed back into a wall of fire. The other one's just standing there fighting with him. And the one that's standing there fighting with him has not taken any damage.
Push him into fire.
Okay, so that's Grix. All right, so him pushing the zombie on there. He's a relatively small guy. I'm gonna assess a -4 strike because this guy's bigger, weighs more, all that stuff. So he'll be at a strike total of -2.
Okay.
All right. The guy's just bigger than him. It's just the way it is, man.
15 on the die. You said a -4?
-2 total, because he's a +2 to strike, right?
So 13.
Yeah, that still works. He jumps in the air and does a flying double leg kick. Yeah! Excellent. Roll me some fire damage for that guy, please.
21.
Alright, now he lights up on fire. Okay. Next is going to be the animated dead. So we got 2 of them beating up on Slagjah. They both have got swords and axes. Pretty much the same damage, so but they don't have any bonus to strike. Kind of suck on doing damage. But their job really is to just be in the way and take damage. They're really good at doing that. So, oh boy! I need a parry, but it's going to have to be a base hand-to-hand parry because you have no weapons in your hands, sir. Brandon.
Yep. What is my base parry? Come on. That is a +5. Okay. Nat 20.
Yeah, I got a 5. So, yeah. You parried... You wasted a 20, but, sounds good, right?
I mean, it'd be natural for a 20 to be wasted like that for me.
First you roll, I was ready for another 1. I was like, this is going to be hilarious.
The universe is balanced now.
This is true. Now he's neutral, right? He's net zero.
Important 1, useless 20. That's normal.
So
like I said, universe is balanced.
The second one is also going to hit. Roll me a parry, please.
Wow. That's another nat 20. The fuck?
Wow. All right. Well, I got a 14. It was actually a decent hit. Fine. Let's see.
I'm not used to seeing a 2 and a 0 on the same side of a die.
You're used to it to being a 2 or a 1, right?
Yeah, pretty much. If I'm lucky, they bring a friend that's a 1.
Okay, so Animated Dead 11 that is on fire is going to walk forward and swing at Nikko. Now, unfortunately, it's unfortunate that he is, fortunate that he is on fire. It's unfortunate that if he hits you, he's going to do an extra d6 of fire damage because, he's on fire. So,
Goody.
yeah, and he's going to hit. Roll me a parry. And don't forget your penalty.
Sword. Her parry is 9. Her parry is 7 with the penalty. All right. Grand total of 23.
Yeah, that'll parry my 14. You're good.
Good. Stay away. Get back. Back, boy. Down. Sit. Heal.
And then Grix has the same problem with Animated Dead 12. He's going to come out and swing at Grix. And he's going to hit. Have Grix roll a parry, please.
18, so 21.
Oh, man. I had an 18 to hit. I was like, ooh, might be able to hit me a little goblin.
Yeah,
Bonk!
17.
He has levels in frying pan defense.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
And Animated Dead 13 is not on fire or anything, and he's fighting Thonn, so he's going to go to Thonn. Okay, he gets a 15. Let me roll a parry for Thonn. With my, well, do I have any ability? Nothing's on me, right? Everyone got healed up, so that's why I have no damage. So, all right, cool. All right, +9 with my staff, and I only get an 11. That's fantastic. Okay, all right. So you got a 15. Does that go with my armor rating? Yes, it does. So, okay then. He does damage to me, so we'll do 2d6. Whoop. No. Let's see. Yeah, 2d6, that's right. Okay, and this is going to go against my SDC, so... Jesus Christ, what did he do, man? Alright, there's 9 points of damage. God damn. That was annoying. Alright. Hey, what the... Oh! You're gonna bring down the power of the war now.
Mike was muted, so I wasn't ready.
Alright. That was the Animated Dead. Next is going to be Dakka. Dakka is just in the fetal position.
It says it reduces my attacks by half. Do I still get to attack? I just suffer pain, right? During the minute, his number of attacks, melee, and speed are reduced by half.
It says you're in. If you fail the saving throw, you're in agony for forever. So I thought it's a level 7 spell, right? Yeah.
Sounds like what happens if you make it. You get the reduction versus the I'm going to lay here and hurt.
Right. No, you're right. The first one, under the influence of magic, the victim has no attacks for melee.
Right.
But then at the end, it says you lose half of your attacks. You get a minus to strike, parry, and dodge.
Yeah, it says
if you save.
No, if you save, you suffer nothing. It is.
Oh, it's the minute after.
Yeah, it's even after the spell runs its course. You still have like several minutes of penalties on top of that. It's a disastrous spell, man. This spell sucks.
Okay, I'm really on the floor in a fetal position.
Yeah. That's why the range of it is so terrible. But it's
5 per level.
Yeah. So. Yep, lick floor, dude. Wow. At least it's only, the duration is not set by level. It's just like for 1 minute, 4 rounds, which it hasn't even been 2 complete yet, so...
Right.
And then for a few minutes, even after it wears off, you're still all fucked up. So, yeah.
That's a bad day, Tater.
Yeah, it's...
Hey,
it is.
gotta love that lingering hurt.
Let's see, Grodo is next. Gosh, he tried his animate and command undead, and that didn't work worth a darn. Thank you, Brandon. Then he tried his buffing himself out, and he failed that. Thank you again, Brandon. So, what
There
can
seems to be a common denominator. Just in case someone who can't roll dice.
You are the variable.
The variable that you gave is producing bad results repeatedly.
Well, I guess the only thing that he can do is jump forward and try and push a undead into the fire. So he'll pick like animated dead number 2 that's on Slagjah and try and push him into the fire. The best we're gonna get. So Brandon, roll me a d20 minus 4.
8.
It's above a 4. That's all he needed. So look at you. You did something.
Yay!
Yay! Nick, can I have some fire damage, please? Set your ass on fire!
Roasty toasty.
Is it cold in here or is it just me?
No, I'm sweating. I'm right next to a wall of fire.
19.
I think Monte was quoting the same movie that I was. Good job.
Okay, you know a movie reference is going to go 3 miles over my head.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I heard Monte's quote and I was like, same movie. Good job. Can never go wrong with some Demolition Man. Good memory. 19 it is. All right, so he gets lit up in fire. So that's Grodo. All right, and then last is Thonn finally because I rolled pitifully. So is that Greg who just jumped in? Looks like it. He's on mute though. Welcome, Greg.
Yeah, what's up?
How you doing, my brother?
Taking a long bathroom break.
You know we're recording, right?
You don't care.
I didn't go in detail.
Suddenly I don't feel so bad for some weird reason.
We here at the Psycho Squad Gaming Club have 0 filters. Fuck everyone. So, if you're offended by what we say, if you're offended by anything we say and or do, get over
Fuck
it.
you.
Well, yeah, that works too. Okay, so Thonn he likes this whole pushy, shovey thing, so he's gonna be like, you're gonna get debunked in the head! So, boot to the face, not to do damage, but to push him back. He's like, hiya! And, oh yeah, 21! Hot dog. Nick, roll me another set of your fire damage. Your fire's very busy.
I know.
Being that size 23.5 E boot.
Yeah.
13.
Alright. He goes up like kindling. Yay! Fawoosh. Okay, that will be attack 1 on round 2. We're on attack 2 now. Slagjah, you are up.
I pick up my weapons.
Oh man, you got animated dead number 3 that's right there. Push him into the fire.
Okay, you know what? Yeah.
Just saying. We need to not have a undead on fire. Pick up your weapons after you shove this guy into the raging inferno.
22.
And that would be it. Alright. What you gonna do about that? Flame damage! Come on, Nick. You're a busy guy rolling. You don't even have a character with the skin in the game, and you're rolling all the dice.
Pick him up, throw him in the corner.
Go, team, go! Oh, God, it hurts so much. Dakka's giving birth.
Ugh.
22.
And it's May's child. Explain that.
He don't care. He's smiling.
Oh, wow. That's nasty. Alright, Slagjah, you push the other animated dead into the fire. That fire was like for minutes, right? From Super Psionics? Alright, Monte, Nikko is up next.
We still got undead out here?
Yeah, oh yeah, all of them pretty much. They're on fire, but we still have undead out here, yeah.
Rinse, dry, repeat. Kick it back into the fire.
That won't do any additional... It won't do any additional damage. It's...
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just got a beat on it then.
Although, when am I going to assign the damage? I guess I should assign it on the person who got it. So, well, I'll be at the end of your attack. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, just trying to figure out the timing of all this.
All right, no problem there.
So you're going to slash at it, you said?
Yeah, that's the only option she has.
Okay, long sword it is. Go for it.
Natural 20.
Okay. It feels like it should be a good hit, but they are not susceptible to critical damage at all, so... sorry.
At least I heard it. Or so I hope.
Maybe.
It's like, I'm going to beat on you anyway. I don't care.
Roll me a standard set of damage.
Total of 8.
Okay. You barely tear its clothing. So you hit with a natural 20. Should have been one hell of a hit, and you scratched it with a sword.
It's going to take a little while. Okay, fine.
We've been yelling out to do the debonk, so yeah.
She ain't got nothing to bonk with, well.
You have a foot, you have a fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's on fire, Chief.
Yeah, I'm not so sure you want to punch something that's actively on fire.
I don't know, Slagjah's stupid.
Well, I'll
Not
give you
my
that.
fault.
I
Can't fault that.
yeah. Nope. He's got one over on me on that one there.
He's an orc paladin, like, with a really low MA. Or not MA, MA.
Okay, so Nikko, you barely damage it with the sword. All right, Greg, May is up next. You there, dude?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sneaking around to
yeah.
get that guy.
Yeah, this is attack 2. On attack 1, we had you actually roll your attack and you successfully entangled with him. But on his turn, he successfully threw you off of him. Brandon made a really bad balance roll for you. Rolled like a 94. And you got thrown off onto the bed. You got all wrapped up in sheets and pillows and stuff like that. It wasn't very graceful.
Well, get up and go at it again. Try to entangle him again.
All right. So just roll off your entanglement with your garrote. +4. Go for it.
13.
13. All right. So he's going to go for a parry. He gets a total of a 17 for a parry, so he's going to knock you aside as you're trying to climb up on him and stuff. He's got this big, giant, double-headed battle axe, and he just smacks you off of him. You're all like,
Hey, he used the flat pot. Soft end.
what was that, Greg?
Just keeping him busy.
Yep. Here you go. Let's see. He is next. Boys are going down. He's like, Alright. So, he is going to fly. He just lifts up in the air and flies backwards all the way to the very back left corner of the room towards the top, which is going to put him near 20 feet in the air, but I mean, he's like 13 feet tall, so yeah, whatever. But yeah, he flies. I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's cheating.
No, not cheating. So he flies back there and then points a finger at May and utters the words to a disastrously dark spell, and I need a saving throw from May for spells. So Greg, you have a +1 to save. That's good. So D20 +1 to you, Greg.
17.
Ooh, very nice. Okay, you feel this black beam hit you, and your mind explodes in agony, but you fight it off. And you suffer no penalties, and you made the save. So there you go. Yep, he tried to cast a ugly spell on you, and you just fought it off. Good save. Very good save. All right, that's him. And Grix is up next. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot to do? Nick, roll me a set of fire damage for the animated dead at the end of Nikko's turn, please.
24.
Okay, so at the end of Nikko's turn, the animated dead just collapses and turns to ash. So then it's up to Grix now. What's he got?
So all of the undead? Or is the one that he was on still in front of him?
Yes, but it is on fire. There's 4 animated undead left, and all of them are currently taking damage every attack for fire.
He is going to move away from the undead towards the back of the wall and take a shot with his crossbow at
Probably a good idea. Go for it.
11 on the die plus 4 is 15.
So your quarrel hits him, and it shatters upon impact again. It was like he just hit like a raw metal shield or a brick wall. It's the leather armor that he's wearing that you can see, shatters it as soon as it hits. He's like, whoa, what the hell? Roll me damage for his quarrel, please.
9.
And then I need a set of fire damage for the zombie that he is fighting.
Oh my god, yes.
Uh-oh. That sounds disastrous.
29.
Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, so that animated dead is going to turn to ash as well. He's done. So we now only have 3 animated dead. Find out what happened to Monte. He dropped out just out of the blue. And that was Grix. So next is the animated dead. So, yep, we got 2 of them still attacking Slagjah. He's just having fun playing with these 2 guys. The first one is going to hit. Roll me a parry.
8 plus 13.
Oh, I rolled an 11. So you just barely parry. And the next one also hits. Roll me another parry.
11.
Oh, I got a 13. What?
Uh-oh.
But I don't think I am past your armor.
No.
What's your armor
rating?
rating?
15.
Okay, so the damage you'll apply to the SDC of your armor.
Okay.
2! Oh my gosh, Snake Eyes did.
You bastard.
Yeah. And you can't heal that damage. You gotta go to a blacksmith and get it done. Or,
Yeah. New armor, pretty much. Getting it repaired is annoying.
just takes time. It just can only be done by a blacksmith. Because no. If a character has field armor and they have the necessary equipment, they can do field armor repairs on your armor. I'd have to look up how much SDC and when you can't do it anymore. We'll cross that road when we get to it. All right.
I just remember it being a small percentage.
Yeah. It's not that. It's not a lot, but at least you can do it. But you're only down 2 points. So, but a full blacksmith can do it. Just you gotta drop it off for a day or something like that. Or it takes them a few hours, something like that.
20 SDC.
So what? Sorry.
20 SDC.
That is. Oh, is that field armor or?
In the Yin Sloth book, there is a skill called the blacksmith. Metal armor can have up to 20 SCC repaired, making weapons and armors far beyond their skill.
Oh, okay.
There's also leatherworking.
Yeah. Field armor is the one that you use to fix stuff out there, but I knew that they have new OCCs. Well, it's really not an OCC. It is, but it isn't, and it's weird.
NPC OCC.
Yeah, for blacksmith and stuff like that. You can't
Don't want players being blacksmiths.
Well, Fantasy just basically said you're either a player character in a OCC that you play, or you're a blacksmith. If you're a blacksmith, you don't go out and adventure or anything. Your ass stays in front of your anvil and beats on metal and shit all damn day. So that's it. You can't dabble in it.
There's also an elective skill in the Yin Sloth book called Armor and Weapon Decoration, which will allow characters to patch and restore up to 10 SDC points on any soft armor and 20 SDC on chain, scale, and plate.
Oh, that's nice. I'm pretty sure none of us ever picked that up, but it sounds good. Right. I have... Thonn has got field armor. I was just looking at what it takes for that, because I know that one you can do. Is that a military skill? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think it lets you repair up to a percentage.
Somewhat simplistic version of a weapons engineer and assistant blacksmith. That's right. A competent field armor can maintain, fix, and modify body armor on a successful roll, and he can restore up to 30% of lost SDC. Can patch holes, all kinds of stuff. Can make arrows and arrowheads, sharpen blades, and that's an interesting thing. That's cool. That makes...
Anyway.
Yeah. But field armor lets you do armor repairs no matter if it's soft or hard armor. You can restore up to 30%. All right, cover that again when we get to it. I forgot about the new spells in Yin Sloth, and none of us chose anything that's out of that book practically. Should have.
Yeah, there was a bunch of...
Oh, there's a lot...
Yeah, because they added, from the Seas one, book too also?
Yes. The high seas, that's where the NPC OCCs for blacksmith and stuff are at, is the high seas book. You have sailor and merchant and blacksmith that's in there, and then the pirate and bounty hunter is in there as well. It's a good book. What I like from the Yin Sloth jungles is the gem cutter skills, and then they got undead. Then they have the undead lore. I didn't check to see if the undead lore that's in Yin Sloth is the exact same skill as in the Mysteries of Magic book, because they both have undead lore in them. See whether or not they're both the same. I would assume that they are.
Check it.
I'm sorry?
I'll check it.
Oh, that's no biggie. Okay. Was animated dead. Okay. Give me one set of fire damage and I'll apply it to both the animated dead that's on Slagjah.
Okay.
Hopefully. He's been rolling really good. It doesn't hurt that they're taking double his dice, though. Yep, and both of them are going to burn to a crisp. Oh, you look toasty! Alright, then there's one animated dead left on Thonn. Go to punch, gets a 15 to hit. Like my brother! I rolled a natural 20 for a parry. Ha ha ha! No!
Do not touch me.
Stop it! No burning touch. Hey, Dakka! You're the idea guy. You're supposed to give me ideas what to do. Why are you on ground screaming? Get up! Pansy!
It hurts. It hurts.
Get up, soldier!
Oh, I need water.
Had me drink all my water last time. I don't have any left.
That's good.
I was doing angry chugging of water. Alright, and roll me another set of damage for fire. It's your last one. Watch him roll like 10 and he lives.
Woo, man. You're gonna talk dirty to me.
Was that a ooh man that's good or you man that's really bad?
17. It's not bad.
Oh my god, it's still alive.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Well, if anything, it's out of attacks anyways. They only have 2. Okay, Dakka, still sucking his thumb, praying for mommy. Grodo, yeah. There's not much that poor guy can do.
Nothing.
I don't know what he can do, man. I'm at a loss. He has no ranged attacks. Doesn't even have the skills for it. He's tried his abilities that he can, unless he tries to do a prayer, maybe. Let me look up what prayers he has. Oh, he did try a prayer. Well, each one has its own. Oh, Monte's having problems. He says it's not letting him back on.
Use Discord on the phone.
I had to restart my computer on Discord this morning. That last update made me have to restart everything. I don't know. It made Discord act goofy. Hey there, bud.
I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me back on, but the machine says I've got like 4 out of 5 bars connected. For some reason, it's just not connecting.
No, just keep on. I mean, all you can do is just keep trying.
Yeah, I'm rebooting it again.
Okay. Yeah, just either stay on the phone, and if you get back on, you can switch back over to Discord or whatnot. That's fine by me. It don't matter to me none.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Just remember that when it's not your turn or whatnot, if there's a way you can mute your phone to where we don't have all the background noise would be nice, but I don't know if
I can.
Some phones can do that, some can't.
Yeah, I can.
So, alright.
Gotta let it finish rebooting so I can call my character sheet up.
Well, let's see how... might as well try. And Brandon, pick up your percentage, big guy. Go for
Oh
it.
boy. Alright, are you ready for another double lot or something
Well,
like that?
I mean, he's got nothing else to do. You might as well try. So
I'll let you pick blue or yellow.
you're rolling for his character. You pick. It's all you.
67.
67. Yeah, even reversed, it wouldn't have helped. One of them would have to be an ought something. Actually, no. It would be 16. He has a 16% chance to cast a successful curse. But he does not make it, so he just goes like, dark gods, get him! And it doesn't happen. He's like, damn it! And then back to Thonn, who's all like, oh, smash him with me staff. Get rid of him. 7. Oh, boy. Well, it doesn't. So I get a 12 to hit, and that does damage. So, quarterstaff, 2d6 plus 17. Alright. Some damage for once. 26 SDC, which that's going to fold it in half, and it's going to burn up. We don't have any more animated dead. Right on. Everyone pile on the priest. Woohoo!
Sweet.
Hopefully we can get to this guy. Let's see. So that's then going to go to attack 3 up to the top. Slagjah, you are up.
So I will pick up my weapons.
Okay. You want to move towards him where he flew off in that corner?
Yeah. I'll see if I can get underneath him.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard.
Not to mention I've got a lot of speed. I could probably go anywhere in this room.
Yeah, you're only 5'10", but you can still reach like his feet and stuff if you swing at him. So I said he's a troll. This room has got a high ceiling to it, so yeah, that will be your third attack, is picking up your weapons as part of your movement, and then the rest of it is movement to position yourself underneath him and look at him going like, howdy.
Yep.
Meet the wall. Ooh, you know what? As a we'll just call it as a free action, since you run over there, Thonn is all like, ooh, stay right there, brother! Square your shoulders! Here I come!
He's gonna brace himself, crouch down slightly.
I know what he's gonna do.
He's very familiar with the stepping stool position.
Yeah. Good job, brother! I'll be right there! Dakka, this is for the war!
It hurts so much.
Buck number 1.
Buck number 1.
Shove your stick up his nose.
Hey, Monte got back online.
Yeah, I had to apparently reboot the tower.
That's what I suggested to you, because there was a critical.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah. Well, I texted it to you. So there was a critical update that went out on Discord, and mine acted up really bad this morning as well. And I had to restart my whole system to get Discord to reinitialize and do the install. So yeah, it probably was the same thing with you, dude.
Alrighty.
At least it sounds good. You're back
good,
online.
yeah,
So. You're back online. That's what
It
matters.
do. I'm glad. Yep. Feeling a little warmer too. It's starting to warm up, so my knee isn't hurting as bad.
All right.
I need to make this troll hurt a little bit too.
On your knees. Oh wait, you already are. They hurt.
Hey.
All right, and then perfect timing. It's Nikko's turn.
Heard you said there were no more undead left, so we can concentrate on the big giant troll.
Yes. Get your bow out.
Charge him, man.
No, get your bow out and hit that sumbitch.
I can't use it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Go on.
One
Well,
arm don't work.
God damn it! You have teeth, right? So it's a minus 12 to hit.
Start using her feet.
Well, there is that. She has a good dexterity. It'll take a minute to pull her boots off.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll cut you a break. Instead of minus 12 for the mouth shot, it'll be minus 10 for the feet shot. There, all right. So
Just show the monk how to do it and do a kickback flip.
yeah, there you go.
Well, she's looking at it like she's got the physical prowess. That might actually not be that bad of an idea. It'd be freaking ridiculous if she could actually hit him with it.
So you want to try and smack him with your run over there and smack him with your longsword?
That's the only option she's got unless she wants to hold back and try the ridiculous foot shot with a bow.
I would suggest not doing that. I mean, the penalties are
She's
going to
not
be
Legolas.
the penalties will be ridiculous. So
Yeah, she ain't Legolas. Legolas has, oh my god, bonuses to hit.
maybe
with his
about
feet.
8 more levels, but you're only level 2, so you know.
Yeah.
Let's try and keep the upside down headshot Legolas, bow maneuvers. Let's keep those tidied down until we've got a bunch of levels. So yeah, and you're like 7'3", so
there,
you
try
can
to beat on
actually
him.
reach him. Go for it. Roll it.
Runs over there, and grand total of 14.
Okay, roll me damage, please. Oh, wait, 14.
All right.
Never mind. It's hand-to-hand. Never mind. He gets a parry. He's got this huge axe. And remember, he's floating in the air, okay? So,
Something new has been added.
yes. And he gets a 27 to parry.
Oh, jeez. Okay, then.
Wow.
And all I'm doing is preening his toenails.
Yeah.
Yay!
I guess you weren't on when he decided to fly away, but that's basically what happens. He just starts flying, and he's off in the back corner. The roof is 20 feet tall, but he's like 13 feet tall, so he flew up towards the roof in a corner. That's what happened to him.
Lovely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Erg.
So next is going to be May. Greg, what would you like to do with May?
Well, she's gonna grab her belt and pull out the grappling hook and try to grapple him. Throw it at him.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I got rope use also.
Yeah, and you have weapon proficiency grappling hook as well, so you don't get a bonus for, you don't get a penalty for using it as a weapon, not being proficient in it. So, yeah, so D20 plus 3.
We got 9.
9. Okay, so it goes over a 4. He's not gonna dodge, so it doesn't do any damage. You just grapple him. Okay, all right. So it hooks onto his big cloak and snags his armor and stuff like that right around his waist and stuff. So okay. So you got a grappling hook onto him, and I'm assuming you are holding on to the rope, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And pulling it taut. So that mother, you're gonna try to fly away, you little bitch.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So it is his turn. So yeah, he's not looking at me like, uh-oh. So yeah, he is trying now to fly towards the door, dragging May with him. May's all like, "Gotcha, you little motherfucker! Oh, shit!" Greg, roll me a percent on your balance, please. Basically what this is doing is that you are keeping your balance and like grabbing onto the bed or, tables, dress, something like
13.
that. What was that again?
13.
Okay. And it was a percent, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you make your sense of balance, so when he goes to fly away, you prop your legs up against the bedpost and you just hang on to it, and it actually causes him enough pause in the air to where he stops, the bed moves a little bit, but then it catches and he freezes in while he's flying, and he's like, what the, oh, you son of a bitch! You see him just look down at you, he's just all like, really? Really? Really?
Can use some help here?
I'm sure she's used to having guys tied up.
Probably not wrong about that. So you won't be able to swing at anyone because he was using his whole thing for movement and he just got stopped. So, okay. That's it. Grix! Have him help May with the rope.
Yeah, she'll go grab for it.
He's like, drop his crossbow, run over, grab the rope, and pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you want, since you have rope works,
I saw that.
yeah, you could roll that percent, and if you make it, then he wraps the rope around a bedpost or something like that to keep him from going anywhere.
Wait,
I'll allow that. You got the skill, might as well use it.
39 out of 40.
Hey, every little bit works, right? Yeah, you know how to tie knots, know the advantages of various types of ropes and cords, know the tensile strength, and how to weave or even make ropes. Wow.
Wait.
Characters bound or tied by this character are minus 10% to try and escape or slip knots. Oh, wow. That's a neat little skill. They added more to that skill than I thought was going to be in there. That's cool. All right. So, yeah, he comes up with a really fancy, non-slip Boy Scout knot, Brandon probably knows the name of it. I sure as hell don't. So
Yeah, bowling knot works pretty good.
see, I told you. He's like, he just wraps up the knot, puts his foot against a rope and everything, holds on to it all fancy, like he ain't going nowhere. Fly, you big fat bastard.
Nice.
Okay, we don't have any more animated deads. I gotta take them off of there. Dakka's still screaming. Grodo, I want to go over there and help out with he is going to go over and help out with the rope as well. He's just gonna jump on it. Yeah, he doesn't have any rope skills or anything, but still, I ain't gonna stop him from just helping out. So he jumps on the rope and just like legs and arms over the rope just to hold on to it, to add weight to the rope. So we have the 3 smallest characters all on one rope holding the troll wizard down. That's awesome.
Hot.
May's all like, ooh, threesome! Right, Greg? Come on. It involves ropes and 2 other guys.
Yeah, she's impressed that he knows his knots. She sees the knots that he...
You can try this on me later. Slagjah looks scared.
I
don't want to... Let's see here.
I need to check to see what my god says about that kind of stuff.
Your god?
Check the church employee handbook.
Your god says, well, evil is good. Ass is good. So evil ass is really good.
Yeah, I know that's a quote. I don't remember what it is.
Vampire in Brooklyn. It's like an 80s movie. It's like a very bad 80s vampire movie with Eddie Murphy, right? Yeah.
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 Yeah, that sounds Eddie Murphy.
It was. I think that character is what Greg based his Preacher Man in our Riffs Burbs group off of. Because he's always quoting him, right, Greg?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, you quote him all the time with your guy. Evil is good. Okay, then Thonn is going to be like, oh, he moved! Damn it! Fine, I'll do it myself. But he's being held so we can get to him. So, damn, I didn't realize my brother was so short.
I didn't get the good genes. I'm just small.
You had a building fall on you is what you had.
No, I fell off of a flying contraption.
Oh, that would do it. So I'm going to jump up and smack the snot out of this guy with my quarterstaff, and hopefully my stick fighting ability would go off. I really could use that right now. This guy's got a very high AR. He's getting kind of annoying. Darn it. I got a 15 on the die. It wasn't an 18 or above, but it's still a decent hit. So +5, so I'm a 20. Dirty 20. Alright, so he's going to go parry. Whoops. He's got a big ol' axe. And he is going to get a 18. Oh, very nice. Nice. Smack it up. So 2d6 plus 17. So 21 SDC. Oh, you gotta go over the AR. Shoot, I rolled right at the AR, so his armor is gonna tank the damage. Damn it! Sorry.
That's a damn good armor on that guy.
Aha, that he does. It is very good armor. Yeah, so I hit his armor, and his leather armor, and it sounds like I'm hitting metal. It just goes bang! I'm like, damn! Holy crap!
That's tight.
Yeah. And no one else has more than 3 attacks, right? Nope, he still has 1 attack left. I'll be damned. Fucking trolls, man. So he is going to make a strike roll on the rope with his big-ass axe. Cut himself free so he can try, and he looks like he's trying to make a way towards the door to fly out of here. What he's trying to do is what it looks like he's trying to do, just for everyone's information. And he's going to hit it, and he's going to cut himself free, which he's still in the air. He's going to fly towards the door. If he has another round of movement, he's going to get through that door and out into that hallway. He's like right out the door, getting ready to fly through it. So, all right.
Go pitch fat ass.
Yeah. So then we go to round 3 of attack 1. Slagjah, you are up.
Alrighty. I have...
Get him, brother! Get him!
I'm going to try to hit him.
Okay.
I might have to jump up a little for it.
Well, no, because the door doesn't go all the way to the ceiling. He has to, fly down to go through the door.
Yeah, I want to see if I can block the door with my body when I go to take a swing.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, but I need to be in the way. I'll close the door and stand there blocking it.
Slam! Ha-ha!
Come at me.
If you want to, that's fine. And you can get a single attack. It's way too much movement and stuff for dual wielding. So.
Yeah, honestly, I thought I wasn't going to get an attack at all for shutting the door. So...
Well, what's your movement?
Yes. I can move 130 feet in attack.
Yeah, the room's not that big, but that's at a full out... Yeah, even from that corner, 40, 45 feet. Yeah, I'll let you close the door and get a single attack. Sure. Sounds good. Yeah, it's not too much to add. So you just run over there and slam the door and turn around going like, ah. So, yeah. I'm just saying, like, for dual wielding, you did too much movement.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a house rule, and that's just the way we're gonna run it.
Yeah, I fully expected to only get the
Cool, go for
no
it.
attack, so I'm good with having an attack. 14 on the die. Was it +5? Where's my axe? Or not axe, mace. Okay, so 18 to hit.
18. Okay. He still gets a parry because it's hand to hand. He's got that great big axe in his hands. And oh my god, 29 to parry.
Jesus Christ!
I rolled really high, but he's got a very good bonus too. So
Has to if that wasn't a nat 20.
So yeah, you swing at him. He's got that great big axe, and he just puts it in the way and deflects your mace. But he does look quite pissed that you closed the door on him. He's like, really? God damn it! Nikko, your turn.
Now, if he's in the room, still in the room, she's going to close, jump, and take a swing at it.
Go for it.
Okay. Total of bonus 22.
Okay. Roll a parry. And he gets a... Oh, my goodness. 28 to parry.
Damn.
I rolled one number
Is that
less
all?
than I did last time. Yeah. He just swings down a giant arc. Ding. Nope. Not today. Greg, May is up next.
Well, can I try to... What's left of the rope, could I try to entangle him or move to entangle him with the garrote?
You may have to lasso a leg, dude. He's still in the air.
Well, he's in the air, but he's not that far off the ground because he was trying to go through a door. So remember elevation, how that works, guys. I mean, the door is only so tall. The room may be 20 feet tall, but he's trying to fly through a door. So, yeah, he's not that far off the ground. So, yes, Greg, you can roll to jump on him if you like. Do you want to roll a parry and try and do it all sneakily like? Or a parry, a prowl.
Oh, proud. Yeah. That's a percentage, right?
Yep, it's a skill.
Nope. 82.
Yeah, you didn't even make half. All right, so never mind. You get to roll a standard attack. Here you go.
Just to entangle, I'm trying to entangle him up.
Yep, +4. Go for it.
19.
19. All right. And he gets a 16 to parry. So you actually jump on him, and you gonna go for wrapping your underwear around his throat?
I just got the garrote and just like, fuck you, you little bastard.
What I'm hearing is yes.
Yeah. Okay. His turn. All right. So the cool thing about her jumping on him is he can't cast spells. He's just all like, really? Dodge to get rid of her, or he attacks someone. He is not happy. So really doesn't care about her. She ain't gonna do anything. Alright, he is going to snarl a deep dark curse at Slagjah. Tell him to get the fuck out of my way.
Uh-oh.
And swing his big axe at your head.
I see. Yes, I definitely would like to not have to deal with that.
Alright, so he's going to swing at you. And boo. Not that good of a hit. Alright, roll a parry. It's probably a good thing. He's a troll. You can just imagine what his damage dice is like, dude.
16.
Oh, well, I only got a 14 to hit, so good job.
Ooh.
Yeah. And that giant battle... Go ahead.
I'd like to imagine it's not so much I'm parrying it, it's I'm deflecting it and it's hitting the ground.
Yeah. It's a giant double-bladed battle axe, and it looks very nice.
I want it.
It's a big axe.
I want it.
I don't think you're big enough to wield this damn thing, dude. Like I said, it's
It
giant.
will make a great trophy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Take it.
It is a giant-sized weapon. It does extra damage because of its size. Yes. But, okay, so he doesn't hit him. So Grix, it's his turn.
He's facing the door.
Yeah, he's flying and he's at the door. Yeah.
I am going to move towards Slagjah.
All right.
I don't know if I can make it. His speed is 12.
It's only a 12.
Yeah, he's
He's a small
not
little
very
dude, isn't
fast.
he? We don't have. Oh, his speed is 12, not his movement is a 12. His speed is a 12.
No, we didn't have it down.
Yeah. Well, he's got, what, 3 attacks? So it's 180 divided by 3 is his movement per attack.
So 60 feet, so he can get to
90.
Slagjah.
Yep.
90. 3 nines are 18.
What?
Try again.
No,
3
it's,
sixes. All right.
yeah.
Yeah, 9 plus 9 is 18.
Yeah. If he had 2 attacks, it would be 90, but he's got 3 attacks. So,
Yeah.
it's 60.
Oops. Screw that math check up.
Hey, it wasn't me who failed basic math this gaming session. Yay! I'm happy. Thank you, Monte. You got me off the hook for once. We are gamers. We're good at math.
We should be. Numbers on dice all the time.
Yeah, you would think so, but I've met many a gamer that were not very good at math. So.
That's why so many of
You
them
do my
resort to
hit
having a
point.
computer tell them how to do it.
Yeah. I hate computer dice rolling. I'll just put that out there now. I can't stand it. I have way too many rocks in my collection of dice to give it up so the computer can roll for me. No, thank you.
Only time I'll get a computer involved is when I have to roll so many dice that I need a calculator to tell me what they equal.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
man.
to on my Wednesday game, and it just sucks ass.
Oh, I can't. I couldn't do it, man. I'd be like, can I forego that and just roll my own dice? I mean,
I know.
and you're like, well, it takes out the cheating element. Well, if you're a gamer and you feel that you have to cheat on your dice, I mean,
You're not a gamer.
yeah, you're not a gamer. You're an asshole. But I mean, we've had people like that in this group long ago who did that stuff, and I was like, really, dude? Really?
Yeah.
Come on. What kind of loser
The
are
only
you?
time I'd use digital stuff is if you have like a Techno Wizard modified Glitter Boy boom gun go off.
Techno Wizard modified boom gun?
I don't even want to say that 3 times
Jesus
fast.
Christ.
Well, Grix will move up to Slagjah. He's going to pull out his tiny sack of pepper and throw it in this troll's face.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
Give me a base hand-to-hand, and then that will set up whether or not he has to make a saving throw. One improvised pepper mace attack.
Does targeting help with this?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because I had
You're throwing it. Yeah, you're throwing it. Sure.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, you're throwing it in his face.
I'm not such a stickler for the... I mean, it sounds great. You guys took the skill, so shit, that's what it's made for. Sounds good.
It's made for freeing things.
I rolled a 19, so
Nice.
plus 1 is 20.
Well, the thing is, you don't have to hit him directly or do damage, so you're not worried about AR, you're worried about just, can I put it in his face? So, I gave him...
Nip on dish.
Yeah, for you to make that shot is basically the equivalent of like a called shot, so you needed over a 12 to begin with, so... Oh yeah, he gets up there and flings this pepper packet, big old pouch of pepper, or whatever, or did you just pour a shit ton in your hand and throw it up at him, or...
He's got 2 ounces, almost he's got a little sack, and just bash!
Rips the sack and throws it at him, right?
Right in his face, yes.
All right. Just take it off your inventory, you have to use all of it, basically, right?
Yes.
Yeah, alright. So, just... Woof! Throws it up...
Her nostril.
Yeah, throws it up in his face.
Eyes and everything.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Let me... What's his physical... Let me see his physical endurance for his saving throws. He is a troll, so they've got a pretty high physical endurance. Alright, so he has a +3, +4 to save versus... Oh, what do I want to set this at? Could be the...
Poison?
It's going to be the same as drugs, so it's going to be... He needs to save over a 15. That's how I'm going to rule it. I look at it as a drug.
Cool.
A poison to me is something that you ingest. Yes, you can inhale, but the game is made for ingestion. So, drugs, drugs is more of inhalation, stuff like that. So I'm going to use that as the base. So he gets a D20 +4, and he needs over a 15. And he gets a 9 on the die, so he gets a 13 total. Okay, so he's flying and swinging, and all of a sudden he goes... Troll boogers coming out of his mouth and nose, and eyes all tearing up, turning red. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Roll me a D4.
D4. A3.
Okay, so it's going to affect him for 3 attacks, and he is going to be -4 to strike, parry, and dodge for 3 attacks. Yeah, he's like, oh my god, what the fuck? What is that, Cajun? Oh my god, cayenne pepper in my eyes! Cayenne pepper in my eyes!
I'm gonna pull out the curse next, asshole!
You can't handle good cooking, apparently.
Okay,
This
so
was good.
So that was Grix. All right, Dakka still on the ground. Grodo tried to curse. That didn't work yet again. Then he jumped up on the rope, but now the rope is gone. He's like, really? Really? Oh. Grodo is going to just use movement, run forward, and jump on to grab a leg. Brandon, give me a straight-up D20 roll, please.
16.
Woohoo! He's like, yeah! Alright, so he's going to try and parry him, but he has at -4. So that helps. Alright. 7. And he rolls a 3. He only gets a total of a 10 to parry with that -4. So Grodo jumps on one of his back legs and basically entangles one of his back legs. He's not doing anything. He just thinks that this is something that's going to keep him from flying somewhere. So, and then it's Thonn, who Thonn's all like, "Batter up, bitch. A stick fighting we will go. I'm going to thump you right in the throat. I'm going to hit you right in the mommy daddy button." We got quotes today. Not that good of a hit.
Mine.
Yeah, I only got a 14 to hit. I rolled a 9. So, alright. So he's going to parry 7. Oh, he only got a 9 to parry. Sweet. Oh, nice. But I hit his armor. God damn it. Okay. But that's alright. I'm going to do a bunch of damage to his armor. 2d6 plus 17. 21. Pang! Hit his leather armor and it makes a loud ring again. Alright. I'm beating the crap out of his armor. Of course, it doesn't look like it, but no, I keep hitting his armor. So that is the last. So it goes up to attack 2 at the top of the round. I can't believe it's taken us this long to take out one priest. This guy's annoying.
We also had brought a lot of friends.
Yeah. Alright, Slagjah, your turn, man. What do you got?
I'm gonna hit me into it, the mage. I'm gonna bonk him.
Cool deal. You gonna do mace and shield?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably a good thing. Let's see.
Let me get my parry
that?
dice.
8 to hit with a mace.
Oh wow, you rolled really piss poor, didn't you?
Yeah, that's a 4 on the die, plus 4.
Oh, nice. All right. Plus 7. Wow, you even had his penalty. You got a 24 to parry.
Yeah. Anyways,
Sorry.
I'm not surprised.
This one rolls. This die right here rolls really high for him.
And this one's plus 3 to hit. Oh my god. 12. I'll to hit with the shield.
Yep, 22 to parry.
AJ bullshit.
Okay, moving on. Nikko.
Rinse, dry, repeat. Now that she's got a chance of blinded, okay, she's going to try and hit him again.
You may be blinded, but I'm still rolling in the 20s for him to parry.
She has hope.
Yeah. At least he went from double digits to parrying to a single digit to parry.
Yay!
I hope so much.
Yay.
Actually, it did.
15?
Minus 4 is minus 4. So 15. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Was that nat 20? That's what it sounds like.
No, it's very close. We got a 25 to parry.
Jeez. He just fanning that axe like a giant fly swatter, knocking it around. It's like, damn you!
Wow. All right, Greg. May is up next.
Okay, and just roll damage.
No, because your base attack didn't get over his AR. When you cinch up, you realize that the leather armor that he's wearing is impossible to cut through.
Well,
If you want to try and re-roll the attack, you can. You're basically just repositioning, but...
yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay, go for it.
23.
Oh, rolled a 19, did you?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you slide it, you feel it slip over his armor, and you actually feel like you're starting to bite flesh. So now you can roll damage. So you cause some slight bleeding, and you hear him be like, "Ah, oh, all right, bitch." He's like, "What the? Oh, that's horse crap." After that is him. Ah, good grief. Okay. So he's taking hit points of damage. He won't be able. Yeah, he's just gonna have to spend an attack to. He's gonna have to roll. The only way he can get rid of her is by taking his action to roll to dodge. Yeah, that's pretty much what he's gonna have to do. He's got to beat a 23. Oh, but he's minus 4 as well. Ooh, that puts his dodge down there. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so and a 19, very close, but doesn't throw her off. So yeah, he shakes from side to side, and he's trying to grab onto you and everything, and he doesn't quite kick May off of him. That was his action. Grix, the great chemical improvisation guy, it's your turn. You got any raw lye? You can just jump on and rub it right in his eyeballs with the palm of your hand, and fucker.
Maybe.
He's all into these little shithead cheating tactics. He's like, come here. Gonna have to invest in more equipment like that for him. You're like, this shit works.
Oh no, right? Running out of spices. Make me some pepper bombs.
There you go. He needs to go out to a world of modern times and buy himself several canisters of Mark II chemical spray. Still wielding, bitch.
Some of those ghost pepper juice bombs.
He's gonna take his rope and see if he can somehow entangle it around this guy in a way where he can pull him.
All right, so hold on. What gives? There's a skill that gives you a +1 for the. Oh, it's weapon proficiency choking that gives you the entanglement bonus. Does he have weapon proficiency choking?
No.
Okay, so then it's just his base hand-to-hand.
15 on the die.
All right. He doesn't have a bonus to strike? Yeah, he's got a +2.
Oh, 17 then.
All right. So, all right. He's like, stop it. And, he only gets a 12 for the parry, so you wrap a rope around. What were you going for?
Let's do around his arm.
Let's see. You can trap a weapon or arm of an attacker. Yeah, that's the entangle gives you the ability. It takes 1 roll to entangle or to keep an opponent's arm or weapon trapped or pinned. In order to get free, they must roll a dodge against the entangle. And the highest roll wins. So, all right. So
if I can entangle that battle axe.
That's what it's saying here. So you use the rope and you're wrapping it around his wrist and, maybe looping it around him or something to that effect. But yeah, you basically just you just like tie that, entangle that axe right up against his body. He's all like, what the, oh crap. Now he looks a little worried like, okay, I'm being choked to death and my weapon's been tied to my body.
That Paladin still thinks he can do something.
What was that, Nick? Sorry.
And he's got troll boogers.
Oh, and he's got troll. All right, Dakka still licking the floor. Grodo is holding on to his leg, trying to pull him down, bite him, all kinds of stuff. But that's it. He's just being annoying. Thonn is going to play batter up. So I've got to roll something that's going to hit this guy one of these times. What have I got? I can't do a spirit strike. He's not a supernatural creature. All I can do is the stick fighting. Okay, well, yeah, it's either I'm going to beat his armor off of him or I'm going to beat him up. One of the two. So, all right. Come on, brother! Hit him!
Ouch!
I'm trying. God damn it. Just like my brother, I had to roll single digit, so why can't we roll to hit this guy? So, 13 is my total to hit. Oh, but he can't parry with his axe. Ooh, wait a minute. He might be in trouble. Only parry that he can do is a natural parry with his arm, and he's at -4. Oh, that severely hurts his parry now. All right. Oh, he only gets a 5. Nice. 6, actually. There's my basic math fail. 6. All right. But I still only hit his armor. Okay. Well, just more damage to the armor, I guess. That's 22 more. One of these days, I'm going to hurt him. Good Lord. All right. And that's it for attack 2. So we go to attack 3. Slag? Come on, man.
All right, Slagjah. Time to try again with the Mason Shield. 11 to hit.
Yeah, it sounds like my monks to hit,
Beating
guy.
up Troll Pinata.
But his plus to parry is really low now. And I roll a natural 20.
Okay, anyway, shield.
Fucker.
That's even worse.
Good Lord.
7.
7? Man. It's nice to know the Orc brothers suck at to hitting today. And 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
Yeah. All right, Nikko. You know the Orcs are just we're just taking up all of his parry bonuses so everyone else can hit him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Troll Pinata.
Go for it.
17, connecting, 20, 21. 21!
Okay. You got a 19 to parry. So you actually hit. And
Okay, so she actually... Wow.
you actually hit him because you went over his AR for once.
Egad.
Yep. Roll your damage.
Actually, will take, whopping 10 points of damage.
All right. Yeah, you don't get into hit points. You just hit SDC, but at least you hit him beyond his armor. You're like, there he is.
There's a weak spot.
Hit the fleshy bitch.
All right, Greg, May is up next. You're just going to roll that hit point and damage, big guy, as you ride him, right?
Shit. 2.
Riding your big old troll with your underwear in your hands. Enough said.
It's a good dictator.
Is May getting all worked up? Is she getting hot?
Nah.
Not yet. This doesn't do it for her anymore?
She's behind the head. She's at the back of his head.
Come on, man.
She's not taking advantage of the nose.
Okay, so what we're hearing is there's no snail trail yet.
Maybe on the back of his neck. I mean, I don't...
Yeah, the end of that spine right there. You can ride that.
Moves his head around. He's like, what the hell is back there?
Why is it wet?
Let's see. His turn is... I gotta get these assholes off of him. Alright, he's gonna roll a dodge, try and get these people off of him. And he rolls a 1. Okay. He's like,
Oh, many.
yeah. Just makes gurgling noises as he like shakes in the air a little bit. He can't faceplant. He's flying. Yeah, made him waste an attack, so that's good enough. Grix, what about him? Still holding the entangle on the rope, just like.
Yep.
To help out.
Yeah, as long as you hold this, he can't hit anyone with his axe. So that's your attack. Is you're just maintaining the entangle to where he can't use his axe.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Dakka, dirt boogers.
How many melees has it been? 3?
This is attack 3 of round 3. So it lasts for 1 minute. So, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it will be round 4, attack 2 when the initial effects wear off.
Cool beans.
So, yeah. You're actually getting close. We may make it there because we can't do dick against this guy. We're having a hell of a time hitting him. So it's like, damn.
Oh, harder, mate.
Yeah. All right, and then Thonn's gonna... Come on, man. Come on, Dice. Wake up. Thonn needs to smack the snot out of this guy. Remind him who the Orc brothers are. Remind him that his ass needs to pay homage to our god. Whoever that is.
On her.
There it is. The Slayer commands your presence in hell. Wah! Not that good of a wah. Damn it. 15 to hit. I only rolled a 10.
Whack, whack.
Hey, at least it was double digits that I rolled for once. I mean, watch out now. Okay, so he's got a... All right. And... No, he gets a 14 to parry, so I hit his armor again. I'm really good at hitting his armor. 25 damage. I'm really good at beating up his armor. Okay. That AR of his is stupid. So the only one who's got 4 attacks is him. He's gonna try and roll a parry to get everyone off of him. And he gets a 6. Okay, so... Alright, so then we go to attack 1 of round 4. Ooh, Dakka's starting to feel it. He's like, maybe it doesn't hurt quite as bad now. Maybe. Yeah.
Keith, how long does this paralysis last on her arm?
Is it biomanipulation? No, he's magic.
No, it was paralysis. Well, yeah, it was paralysis lesser, and I believe I rolled that it was like 2 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Let me make sure. Hold on. It wasn't that high of a spell. There it is. Yeah, it was a level 3 spell that he cast.
Ooh, 1 minute per level.
Oh, yeah. So, forever, Monte.
Yay.
We shouldn't be in combat for that long. Yeah, 1 minute per level of experience. We all know that he's a pretty decent level.
1 minute hasn't even passed yet, so...
Yeah, hasn't even been 1 minute, so, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Forever. The next 100 years. That's hilarious. All right, Slagjah, go for it, my man. Do something, please.
I again.
Come on, brother.
I keep
I'm
swinging his arm really good.
I'm bending my staff, hitting his armor
Oh
so
my
much.
god. 7.
Brother, really? Come on, man. I need some help here. Making us look bad. I'm making us look bad. We are looking bad.
We will not be looked upon favorably by our god.
No, our god hates our guts right now. He's looking at both of us going, what the fuck are you two morons doing? We're like, we're
It hurts. It hurts. How's the water, boys? Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh.
I'm gonna kick Dakka in the balls.
It might get him to snap out of it.
He got a 17 to parry.
Yeah,
Right.
anyways.
Yes.
Hey, it was double digits this time. 14 to hit with the shield.
Oh my goodness, a 14. And a 15 to parry.
Balls. Someone go kick Dakka the balls.
I'm going to go do a flying knee nut shot on Dakka. Fucker! Okay, Nikko, your turn.
On it again, same thing.
Keep trying.
She rolls a what? She rolls a total of 11.
All right. And he only got an 8 to parry. So you get the new damage against his armor as well.
Hey! The armor will eat a whopping 7 points.
Woo! Yup.
Nibble,
What's
nibble,
up,
nibble.
girl?
And yes, this armor has taken more damage than what field plate armor can take. But it is still, this leather armor is still looking very good.
Jeez!
Oh, yeah. This is nice stuff, so I'm afraid that by the time we beat this guy up, it'll be no longer useful and we won't be able to use it. We'll be like, fuck!
When did it get to the point in a combat where you just go, you know what, just join us? And you know,
Yeah,
just, seriously, we can just...
We're all
you know.
evil. We're all it. You know, make a NPC out of the guy we're supposed to go after.
We
We were just told about lizardmen, not about the fat troll.
But he worships a lizard god. He's been influenced by a lizard god, so
Not for long.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Accounting for taste.
When they get their level, I'll change that.
Okay, and Greg May is up next. Roll your damage.
6.
Causing him to bleed. It's something. Woohoo! Good job, May. Let's see, his turn. Gosh darn it, man. He's just like, I need to get out of here, but I'm tied down by ropes. I can't. He's like, I can't open the damn door. Well, I mean, he hasn't tried to open the door, but he's just being dragged down by people. He's not anchored to the ground, but he's got a rope around him, tying up his body. Technically, he can still move, so...
Gonna drag the 2 goblins and the hobgoblin around.
Yeah, which is going to just severely hamper his movement, but he's got to get through the door. He's got to open the door, but you're in the way. So I'm just wondering how the hell I'm going to rule that. He's going to have to make a roll to strike to open up the door. And with you in the way is going to cause a penalty. It's going to be basically the equivalent of a called shot of a 12. You're in the way, so that makes it I'm going to say that turns it into a 16. So he needs to get over a 16 on his base hand-to-hand attack. He's at -4 because of the pepper. That's how we're going to house rule that. You just all right. Well, he doesn't have that good of a bonus to hit with hand-to-hand wise. So, and he gets a total of a 9. So he flies forward, is fumbling at the door, tries to open it, and he keeps on hitting Slagjah in the back, and Slagjah just puts his foot in front of the door, braces his shoulder. He's like, no!
I don't want to be touched like your hooker.
Right. So he's like hitting you with the door, trying to get through it, and you prevent him from doing it. While, of course, your brother's like, don't let him out the door! Don't let him out the door, brother!
I am doing my best impression of a doorstop. I can't hit him to save my life.
But he's not hitting you, so be a doorstop!
Uh-huh.
Good job, brother! And here is actually proud of you for this one. He's happy you're a doorstop.
I hope so.
He's not happy at me because I'm not hitting shit. Alright. Grix is up. Oh, he walked away for a second. Never mind. We'll come back to him. Dakka. Oh, well, he's just holding on to him for... Dakka is next. Yeah, I just basically just moved on. Yeah. So, Grodo. Oh, man. Grodo's like, well, this is...
How do you think, little guy?
He's not... He's just grabbing onto his leg, trying to keep him from moving, but this whole flying thing is very annoying, so he's like, what do I do? What can I do? The poor guy's got take out a knife and stab him, I guess. He's got daggers, so fuck it. I mean, Brandon, roll a raw D20, man.
4.
He doesn't even damage the armor. But Well, he tried. Okay. And
Hey,
then... I'm sorry?
Just heads up, the fire's still going.
Yeah,
we
but
gotta be able to move him.
Yeah, he's way behind, but it's behind us. But if we push him in the fire, there's like 4 or 5 characters now that's on, well, 3 that's on him right now, so... Thonn is going to also jump in front of the door and slam it shut with his back, going like, "Ha ha! Now there's 2 of us! Get past both of us!" And try and bonk him in the face with his stick. I'm trying,
Up his
brother.
nose. Stick the pepper powder up his nose.
Oh my goodness, a 19. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Something
I think you
decent.
shoved it up his nose.
Yeah. That gives me a 24 to hit, and my stick fighting goes off. Unless he rolls a natural 20. He's got to roll a natural 20 to parry. That's a 19 on the die. That was stupid close. I didn't... Brother, he almost did it. That was stupid.
You need to stop letting him just touch your stick.
Right. But my stick fighting goes off now, so I do an extra 1d6 of damage. I do damage against him. His initiative now drops to a 0. Loses an action. Let's see. Down to the initiative. He loses his next attack. And there's a 50% chance that he drops his weapon. But it's entangled, so I guess dropping it really doesn't matter. Alright, so 3d6 plus 17 it goes against his SDC. That's cool. I'll take that. At least we'll pile some damage onto his personal SDCs, so... That's 26 damage. Alright. 26 to his SDC. And he's been beat on before, so that was a good thump. He felt that one. He didn't take hit points, but he's like, ooh! Ow, yeah, I put my stick right across his face, and he just kind of closes both eyes a little bit in pain, going like, ah! Ow! What the? That hurt! You're not supposed to tickle! The Wah said you no get tickled. Okay, attack 2. Slagjah, your turn.
I'm gonna try again.
Go for it, man.
Double.
I got a good hit. You're due for a good hit. Come on, man.
I wish. That's a 11 to hit.
And total of a 9 to parry
Oh god, I get to see how much damage my mace does.
against his armor. But yeah,
I haven't rolled damage with this weapon yet.
no, take it for the win. It is basically right.
Where's my d6s? Give 20 points of damage.
Damn, that's pretty good for a mace.
That's that plus 10 from strength helps.
Right, and your shield,
Okay.
El Banco.
That 9.
22.
I'm starting to think this thing's not that great at hitting.
It's the mace. It's the mace. You need your axe.
I know, but the axe didn't work on the shamblers.
Move faster. Okay, Nikko.
Did she get over and help keep the door closed? Same thing, and still strike with her sword?
Yep.
Hey, 3 butts on the door. Yours and mine.
Thonn looks.
Orc butt, hairy butt. There you go.
Thonn's kind of happy with this as you're grinding your butt against both of them. He's just all like, "Hey, brother, I think she likes us."
Keep the door shut.
Yeah, you can say that all you want to. Boy, yo, 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 yo.
Use that to lock the door closed.
Dakka now is jealous.
Any minute now, I'm going to beat on this guy.
All right, go for it.
Finally, total of 23.
Yay!
19 on the dice. Yay.
And he only gets a 10 to parry, so you actually do damage against him.
Alrighty. Ain't much, but it's still something. 9 points.
Yeah, you don't get any hit points. You put a slash on him. Look good. Okay, Greg, May is up next. Do your choke damage, man.
5.
5. All right, May, ride him like that. Yeah, he's bleeding. You're biting into him. All right, and we skip his turn. Well, he's all the way at the end, so we don't get to him. Anyway, so Grix, still maintaining the hold, right? Yeah, dude. I know it sucks you can't do anything, but you're keeping him from using that fucking axe. So, yeah, that's a good thing, dude. Dakka, you are starting to kick out of this thing. You're in the other... Yeah, it says it takes another minute for the victim to regain your full composure. So right now you can act, but your number of attacks are halved and you take those bonuses. You take those penalties. So, but you stop hurting, you're just all like, oh.
Right.
Anything you're
Gonna
gonna
make this bad such your last bender.
Yeah. Anything you're gonna do for... You basically only have like one attack of melee then.
Yeah. I think he's in room 5, just outside the door.
I believe you are correct. You never walked into the room.
I never did.
So yeah, so right when the agony stops, you look at a closed door and you can hear a shit ton of yelling, screaming, whining, orcs bitching, someone talking about putting their fuzzy rump against the door and the orcs liking it. Yeah, weird stuff.
Okay.
This is normal.
Yes.
He will go stand by the door.
Hey, you guys!
Right. Stupid moment where I open it.
Okay, Grodo. Brandon, roll a d20.
13.
Okay, roll a d6.
Get to do damage?
Yes, to his armor.
2.
Okay.
Little scratch.
He's like, tink, 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 tink. You will not fly away. All right, Thonn is next. All right, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Stick
Hit him
fighting.
hard.
Stick fighting. Hit him against the face. Ooh, damn it, so close. A 19. Gosh darn it. But I'll take it if it hits. Oh, he only gets a 7 to parry. 2d6 plus 17. 22. Yeah, I'm going to beat the crap out of his armor, if anything. I mean, there's only so much that it can take at some point, right? His armor's still hanging in there. This is stupid armor. When you look at it, you're like, God damn, that's some damn good armor. Okay. And he does not get to act this turn. He loses this attack. So we go to attack 3 and Slagjah.
I did again.
Keep trying. Keep trying.
Ooh! Ooh. Big number. Unless he parries it. Let's see, that's plus... It's my it's plus 4. That's a 22 to hit.
Oh my goodness. 12.
Okay, so that's...
You actually do
2d6.
damage to him. Wow.
2d6 plus 10. 15?
Okay. Yeah, you smack him really hard right in the forehead, and he just kind of like, oh, okay, right, go.
The shield. Dirty 20.
Starting's up the shield. Oh, wrong game. You're not related to that guy in this one, huh? Haha, your Gungan is related to that other fancy diplomat Gungan.
No. Airlock
At
button.
least Misa no binky.
That family is a bunch of assholes. Hate all of them.
Stupid, useless.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, 16 to parry.
Oh, I get to do damage with the shield too.
Against his armor, yes.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah.
I'll happily take doing damage to his armor because I haven't been able to hit diddly. So,
There you go.
13 points of damage to his armor.
Okay.
Why does it feel like you have a helmet on?
Yeah. Okay, Nikko.
Rinse, dry, repeat. Eat on some more.
Okay.
Like fall, damn you. 18.
A 13 to parry.
Okay, so she actually did she hurt him or is this his armor?
It's
was
his
18.
armor. You didn't get over a 20, so
Damn. All right then.
His
So
armor's a little bit...
he eats total of 12.
the armor eats 12.
Eating on the troll pinata.
That's it. Okay. All right, Greg, roll your damage. This guy will go down at some point, maybe.
2.
Oh, man. You were doing really good.
Yep.
All right. Cause him to bleed some more. Grix, holding on to him.
Yep.
Okay. Dakka, you don't have anything actions left-wise. Grodo does
Nope.
not have 3 attacks. He's... Not that he would do anything anyways. And then Thonn's going to try and smack the crap out of him. What does it take to kill a troll?
A lot more beatings.
Yeah. 19 total again. And a 9 to parry, so more damage to the armor. Okay. Alright, good. 21. 21 more to the armor. His armor is actually starting to show where strips are starting to flake away. It's starting to crack, and pieces of armor are looking like they're getting pretty beat up now.
Oh, joy.
Yeah. It's like, really? Just now? After, what, 12 attacks of beating on it, it's finally starting to give a little bit? I feel like I'm playing Yar's Revenge. I'm wearing him down. Alright, and then he's at the very end. His turn. Oh gosh, these people are all in the way. He's like, really?
Gilly.
He can't cast any spells, so he can't do that. Can't use his axe. Yeah, now he's got to spend his attack just trying to shake all these fuckers off of him. Again. Oh, no. That's a 10, so that doesn't work. Alright. And then that will take it out of there, so that becomes attack 1 of round 5! Oh my gosh. We've actually gone into combat for officially a minute now, guys. Holy crap.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Slag! Come on! We're so close.
Hello, 21.
16 to parry. My gosh, it's damage against him for
Pitiful roll. 15.
15.
I'm going to give him bloody nose. And that is a 19 to hit with the shield.
Okay, let me... Alright, a 11 to parry.
Okay.
But it still hits for hitting the armor.
15 again.
Yeah, you shred and tear up some leather armor off of him. It's falling off now. And the mace strike, you pop him in the face, and you hear a crunch, and his nose starts to bleed like a whole lot. So you cause hit points in damage.
You will fall in the name of on here.
Say it.
Oh.
So Dakka on the other side of the door is like, and there they go again. So,
I might need some water after that last one. Ugh.
Go team! Yay, go team!
Rah.
oh my goodness. Okay, Nikko.
Rinse, dry, repeat. Gotta be on some more.
All right.
Beat the troll pinata. Total of 19.
Ooh. He only gets a 7 to parry.
Okay.
So imagine this guy is floating horizontal like Superman. He's got his axe tied up against his chest. He's got a hooker on his back, drawing blood. And everyone's in front of him just slapping him in the head with all these weapons while he's got one arm swinging around, rapidly trying to knock shit out from hitting him.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
This just looks funny as hell. Alright, so you're damaging his armor.
11 points.
11 points. Wow. A lot of his armor is falling off of his body. It looks messed up now. It's missing a lot.
It's shame to lose, but raw.
Greg, you want to roll some damage?
Yeah.
Your panties are getting soaked in troll blood.
Yucko.
Seven.
Say again, Greg.
7.
7? Oh. Okay, your garrote, you feel it slip deep and go at least 3/4 through his neck. His head almost comes off. He's making all kinds of gurgling sounds and his whole body just goes limp. He's like, blah, uh-oh, blah. Mortal Kombat! Grix still holding on to his body. Is Dakka gonna do anything with this one attack?
He is just holding the door.
Okay, he's just like...
Yep.
Roll a dagger attack for Grodo. Unmodified 20, Brandon.
Nope. 18.
Damage the armor. Roll a d6. So he stabs and just starts, shredding leather off of him.
Like there's a cat on his ankle.
So what?
Like there's a cat attacking his ankle.
Oh yeah, no, he's on his back leg just shredding his armor. Yeah, he gets armor to actually peel off of him. I mean, it's this armor is severely messed up. It's in tatters now. We are working on the last vestiges of this armor. And then Thonn. Alright, let's see if I can't hit this guy right in the face. Come on. Oh boy, I rolled a 9 for a 14. He can't parry because he's technically knocked out. He only has 1 hit point left, guys. He has no SDC. His armor has got 1 SDC. He dies. Thonn puts his quarterstaff in his face and it makes a cracking sound and bleh, he falls to the ground. Finally.
All of a sudden, the pinata goes kathud.
Yes.
Nikko just kind of goes to her knees like, I've chopped down trees with less effort.
Well, we won't be able to get the armor because we have totally ruined it. So, oh well. We have more than enough stuff on us. So, all right, guys, into combat. I'm clearing the initiative tracker. We are done with that combat as his whole body falls to the ground. Plop.
Yeah, Slagjah's just gonna flop on his butt, just like.
Let's see here. Before you guys ask,
He was going to move one of the other twins and open the door. You gonna come inside and join us now?
maybe. So you had a giant battle axe. It's a dwarven superior giant axe, +2 parry, +4 damage, and the base damage on it is 3d6. It adds an extra d6 for the giant sized. Make no mistake, it's like an 80.
That's somebody's trophy.
It's like an 80-pound axe. Okay.
Great underworld.
It's a big chunk of metal.
It absolutely is. I will not give you guys the magical leather armor that he was wearing because we have ruined it, but it was a magical item called Leather of Iron, which is leather armor increased to an AR of 20 and has 200 SDC.
Jesus Christ, in Italy.
It is fucking stupid. It is a nice magic item.
Armor.
Yeah, but we've ruined it completely. You can't fix it. It's toast.
No, it's pieces.
No, it's done. Let's see. So, yeah, this was a level 5 Priest of Darkness troll. So he was ugly. So good job, guys. Good job.
Gonna take a few minutes of rest, and then when she gets her strength back, start to economize as best she can with one arm.
You guys done in there? Hello? Did you get him?
You guys are in the door?
Open the door.
I thought someone already did that. We were talking. And then he has a whole lot of jewelry. I just dropped it in the Yin Sloth gaming chat. He was dripping with jewelry. Apparently him and his girls liked jewelry. Which we have all the jewelry from the girls, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there it is. And he also has a ring on one finger that we will identify as magical in nature. I don't know if anyone has the means to identify or tell magic items or anything, but he's got a purdy ring.
I don't think
There's
a
spells
skill for that.
There's spells for that.
Yeah, it's like I said, appraised goods won't do it, will it?
No.
Didn't think so.
What was that, Nick? Sorry.
No, he was asking about appraised goods. It was, no, not magic items.
Yeah.
You can tell the value of like a spell book, but you can't tell what, anything inside it is worth.
So I'll just
put
that.
I have like sense auras and stuff like that. I can't tell what it is, but I have no ISP, so.
All right, so I'll just put into chat that there's a magic ring from the troll priest, so we can. Obviously, we're going to take it with us, but we have no way of telling what it is, which means either we need a wizard who's got the right spell, or we go to an alchemist and have them identify it. which is basically what I know that has to happen in Palladium. You can't identify magic items, so unless you're, again, either a wizard and you choose the right spell. So I don't think wizard by itself can do it. They can just see magic.
No, they get the ability to recognize the enchantment on the magical item.
Okay. That's in the that's an OCC ability for wizard, right?
Yes.
Okay, then they could identify. If we had a wizard, then they could identify a magic item. All right, cool. Yeah, there it is. Recognize magic. All right, cool. So yeah. So either we have to find a wizard or we have to go to an alchemist. It's the only two ways to basically identify a magic item. So to remind everyone, we've got slaves that are in this room. There's a lot of stuff in this room. I am going to just copy and paste all the contents of this room into the channel. So if there's anything that we want to take, we can definitely do that.
At the very least, I think we could dig around to find the keys or find some method to, like, break the locks and take them with us.
What locks?
I thought you said they were chained to the bed.
Oh, yeah, but they're easily broken. I mean, look at all the big characters we have around us, man.
Okay.
And we have May, who can also pick locks, because that's a skill, isn't it?
And handy.
Yeah, she has pick locks, so yeah. At some point she'll roll it. So we're gonna spend some time going through this room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did anyone suffer any damage that needs healed? Oh, Thonn took 9 SDC, so the priest our priest will take care of that. I don't have anyone else that took any damage. Grodo is fine. I think May did, yeah. Unless anyone else, you guys took any damage, he can do that.
She's good. He's good.
So are we going to take time to go through all the bookcases again? Like it says in there, they're filled with inventory. There's a scroll case. There's a whole bunch of scrolls in there. So the potions.
It's going to be loaded for bear.
Yeah, the potions and the magic snuff. I mean, we know that they're magical, we just don't know what they do. So we got to get those again looked at before we know exactly what they do. Unless anyone has an ability I'm unaware of to identify specific magical items.
Yeah, it doesn't, but lore magic just does it for, like, legendary and mythical items. It does give a general knowledge about magic, but it says nothing about basic magical items.
Yeah, and that's basically what I'm allowing you guys to recognize, that, hey, we have a magic item here, I just don't know what it does, so let's put it off to the side and we have to get it identified. It's the poor man's way of doing detect magic, sort of, kind of.
Right.
When we can be like, this is special, we need to keep this, you know. And the same thing with the previous stuff, like what we have, like there was a dust and potions and stuff like that. That's the same thing. We don't know what they are. We just know that we have magical potions and the fumes, right?
Sounds good.
But
I do something.
there is a chest filled with this shit ton of gold. You guys see that? This guy had a bunch of gold in here. There's also a whole lot of gems.
He definitely was making
And then we've got the 2 slaves. Are we all in agreement? So we're going to let them go, or we're going to use them for emergency rations?
Because of my honorable ass, I would say let him go.
We're evil. What the fuck are you talking about?
I rolled honorable. It's fucking bullshit.
You'd be honorable to your god. I'll be honorable to the group. Or to them.
He's gonna let you guys make the call.
If you want to watch over them, brother, it's all up to you. You are responsible for them. Do what you're going to do. If not...
It is group choice, not me. You leader, you make choice.
You're the honorable one. Let me check my data. I'm like...
My say is just let them run away and see if the jungle gets them.
Okie dokie. Dakka, escort these 2 out to the jungle.
Fine.
All by yourself. No one who can watch. Just you and Grix escort them to the jungle.
Fine. I do it.
Yeah, they don't make it very far, do they?
No.
No. My point. All right. How to deal with slaves 101.
How to deal with dinner 101.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so on our way back, we stopped for a barbecue, and maybe we notice that there's some young tenderloin equivalent. Grix, where'd you get that meat?
Shut up!
It's all over the place.
Shut up!
Chill.
Yeah.
So, are we letting everyone go? The ones in the kitchen? What was it? The troll bitch in the kitchen?
We haven't talked about that. We've pretty much defeated everyone that needs to be defeated. This place is pretty much ransacked, so it's up to us what we're going to do.
Just let them all
I said we
go.
look at all back to what we got, then Nikko's the idea
No.
of it. Look it all back, we got what we need. Tell them they can send a force down here so they can get the cargo and so forth, and they can deal with the giant, ugly-ass bitch in the kitchen.
We might bash a few elf women down. We'll send the humans out, and then we'll keep the troll woman, and she can carry shit for us.
She'll be the beast of burden. Of course,
Yeah.
she ain't gonna make that walk for 20 miles. And let's see, Thonn's all like, it's very simple. We were told wipe this place out. I say we go wipe them out.
Go wipe them out.
What we want on our tattoo. And big lady probably has a cooking knife, so she might try to fight back, so therefore it's an honorable death.
Give her snooze to.
That's not my purview, but she might squish me.
Well, she's even ugly for Dakka, but I mean, hey, Dakka any port in a storm, maybe. It's up to you.
And he holds the goal.
Why does images of the Weeper come to mind again? God damn it.
Not that much taller than I am. Maybe 4 or 5 feet.
Yeah, did I have a height on her? I can't. Where was the temple?
I don't know. Most trolls are between 12 and 15.
Yeah, they're.
Zul'jin is almost max.
She's going to be on the very low end of
Unless
the
females.
of the height, but was all like double the base weight because she was obese.
Don't trust a skinny cook.
Don't trust a skinny cook. Let's see here. Actually, their base is 9 to 14 plus an additional 1d4 feet. So she's going to be around 10 feet tall and 1,400 pounds.
Goodness.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm a big bitch.
I told you! Hey, Greg, you want to get in on some of this one? We got another really large troll lady. Come on. He fell asleep on mute.
I'd like to imagine she has extra hit points just because of how thick she is.
Can she even get out of the door?
Probably not. Might have done that on purpose, so.
They built a new door to get her in there.
Yeah. I think Greg went on mute and he just said, I'm good. All right. He's awake. He's just typing. Yeah, I just have on here that there was many slaves. There's humans and goblin slaves, but I don't think any of them, I mean, Thonn's just all like, we got told to wipe this place out. They need to be wiped out. I'm going to go down there and just beat the crap out of a whole bunch of them and enjoy myself.
Yeah, we just end it. Done.
Yeah, have my brother stay up here and we'll tell him it was an honorable death for them all.
You can count the gold. We're gonna be back.
I can count, right?
Yeah!
Sorry, I do have basic math.
Or get all
Went
the
to the
stuff
kitchen,
together.
borrowed a couple of, the dining area, borrowed a fork and a knife, gave it to him, and said, now you got weapons. Now we can.
Now you're armed. Oh, shit!
And Grix get resupplied in the kitchen for pepper and some other spices and stuff.
Not in the kitchen. They really don't have spices. If he wants to take his time, we're going to be here for a little while because we want to go through the bookcases and the scrolls.
Yes.
We need, Dakka, you need to go through that stuff. You're the smart guy, right?
Yes.
All right. So, and we can have Grix and someone else go through the storage room, and he will be able to find cooking spices and stuff. And I mean, I don't see a reason why he can't take it. She said that we could take whatever we wanted. She just wanted these people wiped out. So
Nice.
there's going to be a scroll, or there's going to be a container box of different spices and everything. That's got to happen. And let me copy this and put that into chat. So, because for the scrolls, you're going to identify 3 scroll tubes that are magical in nature. They have strange writing on them. You go, oh shit, those are probably spells.
Nice.
Well, if anyone has any objections, I like to take whatever jewelry that I can. Just
I think we need
nothing
this.
magical, just the jewelry.
Well, there's a lot of jewelry, but it's worth a lot of money. So, if people are going
I don't want the money. I just that's my tie to the guild.
how we're going to do that is going to be interesting. Some of us are greedy bastards with coin, going like, "Hey, if you take jewelry, you get less coin."
Sounds fair to me.
Makes sense. It's part of your cut.
So if you want any of the jewelry, go through all the jewelry, Greg, and say what you want to take, so we know what the amount is that you're grabbing.
Well, that's it. Well, I go, how many pieces can I take? You know, I'm not just going to grab or.
How many can you? Well, that's up to you. How many do you want? There's a lot of jewelry, so it's really up to you. You got to look at the. I mean, we posted it all. You're going to have to look at the list. I'm not going to list off.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at the list.
Okay, all right. I mean, there's a whole bunch of it. Last week I put up tons of jewelry, and there's more, and then there's jewelry from the troll, and then there's jewelry that's in this room. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of jewelry.
Just from the list that you put up, that's the jewelry that I'm looking at.
Well, you can't have all of it.
I'll go through and I'll like separate how much like the jewelry cost is, and then you can just try to work from there.
Okay.
I'll try to make it easier for what Greg's asking.
Okay. In other words, you're going to compile a list of all the jewelry.
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm not sure he's seeing all the lists when he's all like, oh, that's the jewelry that I want. Because to me it sounds like May is saying, I'm going to grab all the jewelry. I'm going to beat her over the head if she thinks she's taking it all. It's an evil group. I'm like, no.
No, I'm just.
You won't be alone.
You won't be alone.
Yeah, Slagjah's not going to let her take the holy symbol just because that's going to be evidence, but he's not giving it to the person. It's just going to be it's party funds, but he wants evidence of like, these are the fuckers.
We have 4 others, 5 others in the big chest.
Okay.
So.
Well, there's a lot of holy symbols, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah, there's a bunch of
ones.
big.
Okay.
There was a few of them. I know Nikko's got one listed on her sheet she liked.
It's unfortunately stuff, with an evil group that it's not all play nice. There's a bunch of selfish bastards who want shit. My monk is one of them. He's just like, money makes the world go round. Fuck that.
Money gives me better shit.
Exactly. I'm all for that.
Yeah, here you are.
Anything in the bookcase?
We got a few things out of there.
Did we? I see the scrolls.
Yeah, the bookcase are all going to be, nothing is going to be a whole bunch of different, I don't know, you can say history books and story books and stuff like that, but nothing really of great knowledge for us. But, I mean...
like a map book? Something for maps?
Sure, yeah. I'll say that there's a geographical book of the local area, sure.
It could come in handy for later.
I wouldn't have a problem with that. I'm sure there's some scrolls of maps of the region and stuff like that, especially since these guys dealt with raiding. They probably have scrolls of like, hey, here's the major trade routes coming out of where we were from and stuff like that. So, and then there's going to be X's on there saying, hey, we're going to hit these areas. That's even further proof of what these guys were doing.
Yeah, we'll keep that as evidence.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely bring that back with us.
So, yeah, we could do that.
Cool.
I know that Lance's character, he still games with us. He just had his kid because he was out of school and everything. So, That's why he wasn't able to join last week or this week. But I
We
think
will
that
hold the scrolls.
yeah,
What
we
is
can
that?
hold the scrolls for him. But then again, he doesn't get as much gold if he takes all the scrolls, in my opinion. So
Yeah.
bunch of selfish assholes. But
He
hey,
might charge us, so.
well, this is he can charge us out of his pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
We could be dicks and just say, okay, everyone put everything in there. We separate the total amount, and you buy what you want back out of your cost for what you want to take out of the pile of magic items. Maybe. Something like that. I don't know.
Right.
We got to pay someone to identify now, too. Maybe we're going to go see the alchemist, so maybe he might do us a favor. Of course, he was a pretty greedy bastard. He probably won't do it for free. We are return. Yeah. I mean, we're return customers. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe I have to shake his hand.
There you go. Oh, don't try and do that stuff to a alchemist.
God. We'll get all this stuff together.
Yeah. Wipe out the kitchen people. There was humans and goblins, so Hey,
yeah.
Grix, there's rations right there, buddy. Take some extra pots and pans. It might be kind of beat up, but hell, there's got to be some other cooking stuff in here that he can use. Put it on his character sheet, man. He's got some extra utensils and pots, all kinds of shit. It's a big-ass kitchen, so why not, dude? Tongs, name it.
Put down some things.
Yeah. Grab some shit that you think would be in a kitchen.
You guys also want me to mark down like the non-valuables, like the things that weren't a money cost with, or someone else marking those down?
Say again?
I remember someone talked about grabbing the potions and like the healing, or the magic sticks and all that. So I don't know like what's been taken out of like the previous session.
Well, no one's going to take any of that stuff until we identify it. I mean, yeah, I posted what they are, but, player-wise, none of us know what any of them do.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah,
asking.
so
No. What I did was I took the potions from what was it? The Warlock room, and I kept them on me just in case we needed potions for the next fights. I mean, I'll put them back. I'll put them back in the chest or whatever. But I took the two superior healings that I see, and that's it.
All right, I'm just gonna make a section for like potion/magic. That way, it's an identify set.
yes. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Yep. Because we got other wasn't there other, like, superior weapons and stuff that we collected as well?
I'm still going through the Warlock room.
Didn't those
Okay.
come off the elite fighters?
I don't think they had fancy.
They didn't have any superior weapons.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Even though they were elite guards, they still had good quality, but not great quality.
Yeah, they were the equivalent of normal weapons. They were not dwarven or kobold superior of any. They were just big and made of stone and wood and stuff like. They were very primitive, but they were still very effective. So after we, take a couple of hours of just economizing this place and stuff, we can have Grix roll a cooking for Grix. Have him cook us something in the kitchen, in a proper kitchen. I'm up for a good meal. Let's do this, Grix.
All right,
I like
let's
it.
do this.
And it's not like we don't have the dining area already set for us.
This is true. We can have a celebration dinner for us. Go for it, Grix. Shit, dude. We got all kinds of brand new meat.
She'll help out if she...
Elven and human meat. Oh yeah, cook us up some strip steak or something, big guy.
15
Woo!
out of 50.
Oh, we're eating well tonight. I'm thinking we probably don't have to head back till in the morning.
I dang, that's a great idea.
We're gonna camp out here. Make camp!
Yeah.
So we eat really well tonight. Good steaks. All that good stuff.
Sure. So when the room that I got the women and children, was that a bathing room?
That was the spawn room. Yeah. So it just had natural hot springs in it that they were using to keep damp and warm to hatch their young. So, yeah.
Yeah, we clear that shit out.
Yeah, now it's an oatmeal room now. So,
Well,
other than that, I mean, we're just gonna basically leave the tapestries, leave the sacrificial altars. I'm sure that once they want to come out and look at whatever's left in the storage room of all their stuff, let her and her people deal with it. She didn't hire us to bring all this shit back. She hired us to come over and kick the hell out of everyone. So we did that. We kicked the hell out of everyone. We're going to eat really well, grab some great sleep, wake up in the morning with you full of ISP and stuff, and then we can just load up with all of our treasures in a couple of chests probably and just carry it all back. Either drag it or carry it. I've got a great strength. Put a chest on my back. That's a good workout. I'll just heft that son bitch all the way back.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, so between our ogre and the two very strong orcs, we can take a couple of chests filled with treasure back with us. Sound good?
that's how we do it.
Yeah.
Those of us that aren't as strong will be carrying the extra stuff, including the maps and so forth that they're going to use as evidence.
Sounds good. I'm sure that between all of us,
Everyone will be carrying something.
yeah, we can take back all kinds of shit. We're good. Is there any other equipment wise I'm missing that we could possibly pick up? Let me go look at. What was that? Go ahead.
Have one of the brothers be dragging that big old axe or tied onto his butt or something.
Oh, I'm sure he
carrying
was
that
going
thing.
with it.
I'm carrying that thing for sure.
Yep.
If anything, it will make a great piece in the shrine to On here.
I could use it.
If you could use it, take it.
I have battle axe.
Are you big enough to use it?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's an 80-pound weapon. It's huge.
Right. Ogre.
Ogre big.
He is an ogre. He's an ogre.
I can't fault him for that.
I'll take less of a cut if they give me the battle axe.
Yeah, let's cover that when he is done with the master list and posts it up. So that's
I'm working on it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've got the list kind of like all separated into
Yep.
things.
I'm just going through equipment, make sure if we missed anything or if there's anything extra I want to put on there. So if anyone wants a 1 gallon or a half-gallon water skins, there's 12 of them, however we want. If anyone wants a water skin, take it.
Way too big for Grix.
I'm gonna take a couple for Thonn and everything. If anyone wants any cups or glasses or cups and stuff like that, I guess Grix is probably the one who would grab it, right? Bowls, pots, kettle.
Utensils and...
Yeah. So he's gonna grab all that stuff. I take it.
That's what he can carry. I mean, he is only 4 feet, so... I mean, he'll be like a little pack rat with a backpack
Well,
with 2 little stubby legs on the bottom.
That's his job. Weigh that little bastard down. Here, carry this shit, you little fucker.
Alright. We'll put serving.
He's got to have a whole bunch of sets of serving utensils. Yeah, however you want to do
How
it.
many scrolls did you say? Like magic scrolls? Oh, wait. You listed it later. Never mind.
Yeah, he did list it.
Yeah, okay. I'll fill that out in a bit.
There's 3 scrolls. 2
Right,
of them.
the number is the level, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it's the level then the spell that's on there. But again, that's player knowledge.
Right. Just we.
You got 2 scrolls with 3 spells on it, and 1 scroll with 1 spell on it. So yeah.
Okay. Let's see. You've got a spot that says fine clothing, 500 gold pieces each. How many?
Oh yeah, it was all stolen stuff.
Yeah. I just need the quantity.
7.
7? Okay. That's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of clothes.
That's a lot of stuff in general.
Yeah. Oh, if anyone wants a 1 pint container of oil, have fun. There's 12 of those. Pretty sure Grix would want to carry several of those.
Is it cooking or is it basic?
It's for.
Like torches?
It's
and
not.
lamps?
Yeah. It's regular oil.
Like lamp oil.
Yes. Yeah, and there's lamps and everything. If you want a lamp, either hooded or open or whatever, you can definitely do it. If anyone wants any more torches, you can definitely. There's an infinite supply of torches. It's going to be 30 or something like that. So I'm just going to. So I'm going to take a lantern.
To make my life easier, I'm just going to do the weird image thing with Excel.
If there's any, there's stuff. There isn't any powder, pigments. Really not going to cover meat. We got tons of that.
Image.
If you want any bread or lard or anything like that, they'll have that. Maybe some sugar, some honey, things like that. Pepper and spices. You already wrote down that, right?
Yeah, I put the container of spices.
Okay. There'll be like 6 pints of cooking oil. And definitely some dried rice and oatmeal, if you want any of that.
And I did do a sack of wheat, so I'll just put in parentheses oatmeal. I do have honey.
Okay, there's the scrolls.
Cool.
Rice.
I'm just going to throw the map book of the area into the gear column.
That's more for the 2 smart guys.
You know, yeah, they can track it themselves.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got all the costs.
I think you wrote it down for Dakka,
right? Give the
right?
cumulative for everything. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay. This.
Did you write down the map book for Dakka? You're keeping that? Okay. Yeah, so you don't even have to include it, dude. Don't worry about it. So with everything, we're probably looking at like 3 large chests worth of shit that we're going back. One of them filled with nothing but gold. There's a shit ton of gold in several of these chests.
Yeah. I mean, out of all the loots, there was 2 chests that had a bunch of gold in them.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we can consolidate all of that along with the gems and stuff into one and just be like, that's the money chest. We guard that like crazy. We're going to hurt people if they touch that chest. Then maybe even like one more light chest or a big ass sack of stuff that, you know, Grix is all like, I want to take this stuff, Master, you carry this for me. Drag it behind it yourself, you little fuck. That's just bullshit.
What'd you say? Nothing, Master. You're great. Awesome.
You're awesome. You're awesome.
I will lick your toes later on.
Ugh.
Okay. So we are, 20 miles back? They said roughly it was like a 20-mile trip, I believe. Yeah, it's 20 miles east into the jungle. So I think we did it all in just one day, right? We left early in the morning.
To be honest, I don't remember. I know we had stopped to get potions.
Travel 1 day by foot to the Yin Sloth jungle border. Next morning, we traveled into the Yin Sloth jungle. It took us 10 hours to walk to the... Oh, that's right, because traveling through the Yin Sloth jungle takes forever because it's really dense. So it is a 2-day walk back base. So it'll take us 2 days to get back, but that's okay. We have more than enough rations. We're just fine. Is there any sort of weapons that anyone wants to take back with them? Primitive weapons, daggers made of bone or stone or something like that, or axes, maces, things like that, hammers.
Did the 2 spellcasters in that one room have? In room 5.
They had bone and stone maces. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They just look primitive, but they're made well enough as a primitive weapon to act good. I mean, they're lizard men that live off the land, right? So they were making weapons out of wood, bone, and then carving up stones and stuff like that. They didn't really have a metallurgy shop in here or a blacksmith. Lizard men don't usually do that kind of stuff. That's why all the weapons that was on everyone, the temple guards, they had bone and stone warhammers, short swords, and they had knives made out of bone. The mages had bone and stone maces. There'll be wooden spears, non-metal headed. Basically, none of their weapons are made of metal. They're either going to be bone, wood, or stone. Nothing superior, but I mean, there's regular weapons available for them.
So I put a list that has everything from the warlock room and the priest room.
Damn, 32 gems at 100 gold pieces each? Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
Yes! Very nice.
I'll go through and I'll try to make these a little bit more
Jeweled necklace, gold ring. So, hey, Greg, if you're back, there's your list. So if there's any jewelry that you want, let's take it off of inventory, and then when we divvy everything up, we'll know what you grabbed. So look at that list and mark off what you want to take from May, all right? Actually, for anyone. All of us, obviously, all of us can pick.
How many people are in the party again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. That was immediately in the group, right? That went. Chris's guy was only here once. Don't know if we continue him. Lance was with the group once, and but everyone else, other than Thomas's Priest of Darkness that we've been NPCing, I think we count him because of all the healing that he did. So I would say he was an active guy. So other than that, so I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Need to add 5 more gold holy symbols smalls to that.
5 more small gold holy symbols?
Yeah, it was just above the list for the 2.
Alright, gotcha. So that will make that a 7.
Oh, that was from the elite guard guys who
Yeah.
we beat up outside. Each one of them had a holy symbol because they were elite guards.
Alright, I'll add a spot for like a dividing by
They
team.
Good job.
Equals
Monte,
Nice
we
luck.
didn't. Hold on,
7.
Monte, you said something and everyone was talking. You got drowned out. What'd you say?
Yeah. You were saying on the holy symbols that the guards had outside, she has one of those on her list. I didn't know how much it was worth. She knows it was jeweled and sparkly.
Yeah, we can just keep it. We'll keep it on the master list.
All right, no problem. I'll erase it off mine.
Alright, so I'll post the total party division in a moment.
Well, we won't know what the party division is until we sell jewelry and or magic, or figure out what we're going to do with magic items, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna post like what I've got now from what's listed. So after updating the holy symbols, and like right now the cost listed for all the magic stuff is 0. So not to mention we don't know how much the axe costs.
Yeah, if we could do it that way, if you want a gold amount for the axe, I guess, however we want to do it.
This is the division line for all the greedy nitpicky fuckers.
We are an evil group. What do you want, man?
Exactly. Even split assholes.
So we're going to take 2 days and haul everything back to where we came from, basically, right? Which is... I got that here. I got notes. We're going back to Narik Ka, an orc coastal village, and we're going to go talk to Marsa, who is the merchant business owner who hired us. So it'll take us 2 days to get back to her. So is that what we're doing now? We're leaving this place and taking the 2 days to go back? Thinky guy, what do you say? Good? We're good with my idea?
Yeah, Thonn.
Oh, good.
Great
Thinky
idea.
guy said good, we're good. March! 2 days later, we can be back at her warehouse knocking on her door. Hi! Are we all going to go, or is it just going to be Thonn and Thinky Guy? Sure, all of us show up at her thing. We got all these chests and everything. We don't have a place to stay, so it's all like, hi. Here to ransack.
Actually, I mean, some of us just stay behind so that we don't have all the shiny loot with us.
Yeah.
Find somewhere to post up.
Down.
Yeah, like, don't make us get you. So, and then for whatever proof, are you giving her the book of maps, or or the scrolls, or?
The scrolls that were marked for all the ambush raids, the holy symbols that would reference that we did take care of them. This is proof that we took care of them. If I will show her the book, if she wants the book, she can have the book. I mean, it's just maps or the scrolls inside the book.
Well, the scrolls for the raids and everything for that, she will definitely take that. She's all like, yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Because it shows, she's all like, this shows that they knew our new travel routes and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, we can definitely use this. The holy symbols. Oh, There goes Monte again. Bye, Monte! To explain it to everyone, she would like to have one of the regular holy symbols. She doesn't really care about which one, so, you know, us being a bunch of greedy guys are like, take one of the small ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, she's all like, I want one of the holy symbols to show to the merchant guild that this was taken care of, and that, you know, basically who was doing this raid. So, and then I got to put together, you know, an expedition to go grab all of our stuff.
Still there.
So you guys didn't burn the place down or anything like that? It's like,
Just some bodies.
It'd be kind of hard to do. The whole place was made of stone, but yeah. How hot a fire do you need?
Dragon?
Yeah, I didn't bring a dragon with me.
Oh no, Thonn seemed to have fought a dragon, so...
With my bare hands, I choked him out.
Maybe we can go capture one.
Not a problem. It can be done easily. They put them in a
cheater over here.
Put them in a chokehold. They go right to sleep. Big pussies.
Yeah, like he says.
Did I tell you about that time Yes, Thonn. Too many times already you have. Yeah.
The stories are getting boring.
I got all new stories to tell now because of this adventure. So.
You did not single-handedly kill the troll.
How do you know?
I was there, asshole.
It's my story. I'm telling it.
Oh. Good luck, Slagjah.
So.
Your brother.
Not by blood.
So we can add. She's very happy. She's like, yep, I'm gonna put together an expedition. With the merchant guild would want to. So there's going to be several businesses that will want to send people out there. So she will give us a total of 10,000 gold. So you can add that to the group. And she's all like, I assume that you guys took your bounty loot full of stuff that you found from there. So not gonna ask. I don't care.
Ours.
Yeah. All right, Brandon, you got to take off your list what Greg posted on there, so we know how to divvy things up. Take it out of your inventory, okay?
All right, and I'll mark.
He didn't put down. I'm assuming. I don't know what.
I'm just going to make a list for Mace Snatch.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I didn't take any holy symbols or anything like that, or weapons.
Well, we didn't have that many of those anyways, but yeah, okay.
Give me a few minutes and I'll get all that situated.
Yeah, this is not for me. This is for the guild, for the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, we don't care. It's your cut, so that's up to you. Rest of us don't give a rat's butthole.
What you do with that money is your problem.
But remember, we're nowhere near the guild, so there's always that. Don't have to pay them if they're not around. They don't have an office here. So 10,000 gold, and she throws in these 4 magic items. She says, here you go. She just gives us a bag and says, there's magic rings in there and a big bag of gold. That's yours for doing the job.
I will mark those in a bit. I'm still marking May.
Much appreciated.
I think our accountant is slow. Hurry up, brother.
There's a lot of stuff to do.
1, 2, 3,
4. I got basic math. I know what he's saying. God damn it. So she pays us all, and she's just all like, thank you guys very, very much. This will be awesome.
Appreciate the job.
You guys have done very well for yourself. What are your plans for after this? I might be interested in hiring you guys for another job if you're interested.
Look at Thonn. What do you think? More work? More pay?
I got nowhere to go. Don't care.
Well,
Go where Ann here goes. Yes, we're interested. Right? Ideal guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Leader's idea.
She goes, give me a few days and I will have something ready for you. You guys have more than enough money to where you can stay at the inn and everything. So if you guys are available in 3-4 days, I'll come and talk to you guys. If you move on, so be it. That's up to you guys. But you're welcome to stay here.
Are the items that she gave us identified?
Yes. She'll tell us what they do. Oh, hey, where was that guy supposed to meet us at? Is he going to be here, or am I thinking of a different group? Oh, no, that's the other group, huh? Never mind. With the alchemist. I got confused on my fantasy groups. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, wait, we know an alchemist. No, we don't. We haven't ran into one here.
Yeah.
If that was my girl from that one, she'd have been kicking this whole butt with her feet.
So, maybe idea guy, Dakka.
Yeah.
Maybe we ask her if she knows of an alchemist or wizard or someone that could identify items.
Yeah, it must be.
Maybe we can ask her. So, if we want to work out something, so you gonna talk to her?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So ask her. She's there. She's like, what you need, man?
We need an alchemist. You know any in town?
There is one that travels regularly, but he just bounces up and down the coast. We don't have one here in the city, but I do employ a wizard for my merchant business.
We need some things identified. Think you can help us?
I can tell him and request if he'll give you a discount. It's about the best I can do.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll go. She'll introduce you to this kobold wizard. This little guy shows up in nice robes and everything. He's just all like, what's up? Yeah. Let me go to creating a character. Let me see what is just on the random background tables. What he's like. If he's a real mean bastard or what is he? Yay! What's his disposition? So he's a braggart, maybe a nice fellow, but likes to brag about his abilities and exploits. Oh God, don't get him with Thonn, please. There won't be enough oxygen left after those two talk.
Well, I have a smaller version of him.
Oh my God.
I'm with the nose and started doing butts.
Broke up pretty good. Say again, Monte?
On the dragon with the ringiest nose started doing pull-up.
Yeah. So he's actually pretty cool about it. He says that okay, I'll cut you. She said that you guys did a good job for the family, the merchants and all that. That's cool and stuff. I'd like some, get myself some fine wine and things. So, how many? He looks at the total items that you have and he's like, I can tell you everything across the board, 500 gold. Cheap.
Done.
He's like, cheap as hell. I can identify everything.
Let's go.
I
Pay the
think
man.
it would be in your best interest to let the man know about your idea, that it would be great.
Yeah, the guy's all like, well, I'm pretty good at this. And Thonn's all like, I've choked out a dragon. How did you choke out a dragon? Well, little man, sit down, let me tell you.
I'll be over here.
Yeah. And they both bragged to each other for a while.
Oh, he made a friend.
Brandon,
He
take...
failed to make this dragon that's only 9 feet long.
Yeah, I've already taken off the 500.
Okay, yeah, take it out of the total party funds before you separate everything out.
Yeah. I've got it marked under the gold column for the identify cost.
Okay, cool. So now we know what everything is. So there we go.
Do you have the list of what everything is? You didn't mark the cost on all the other stuff.
Oh, I don't want to do it by cost. Do we really have to do it by cost? Is that what we want to do? That'll be annoying. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do it that way, huh?
Bunch of greedy fuckers.
Oh, and we need the item that was not identified, but we have it now. Okay, hold on. Let me go. I know where that is. At least I think I know where it is. Magic. Gimme. It was a magic ring that does stuff.
Yay, magic ring.
Magic ring.
Which other magic ring?
And I will give you a sample.
Oh yeah, I've already got that on my list.
Right, but we don't know what it is.
Yeah, I didn't put on there what it was, because bing, there it is. One more thing that I'm gonna have to paste in that our accountant is going to have to deal with.
I've already got a spot for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You do, huh?
Yeah, it's up your ass.
Ooh, my ass is gonna fly. It's gonna be awesome. Every time I fart, I fly. That's an expensive item right there.
I'm just gonna mark that as troll priest ring. Lies equal.
So what's that first potion? All-purpose remedy? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's up in the warlock room.
I assume that it just cures like poison and stuff like that.
All-purpose remedy. Yeah. Cures a number of miscellaneous ailments within 15 seconds after drinking. Eliminates headaches, slight fevers, stuffy heads, blah, 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 blah. They are 300 gold apiece. Healing superior is 800 gold apiece. Fumes of, what is that, magic detection?
Yeah, magic fumes, detect magic sticks. That's how you marked it.
Yeah.
Like little incense sticks or something.
Yep, they're fume sticks. So you light them, and then they let you detect magic for stuff in the area of the sticks for as long as the sticks burns, which actually is like 6 hours per stick, and they're 400 gold apiece per stick. What's next?
Potion fleet feet.
800 gold.
Potion fly.
1200 gold.
Magic snuff of shrinking. 4 pinches.
Ooh, that stuff is awesome.
Just give me the cost per pinch, and then I can go from there.
400 gold.
The 3 scrolls.
Oh, jeez. Let's see here. I need to go to where the scrolls are.
So are those scroll cases with like 3 different, like multiple scrolls inside of them, or is it one scroll that could do one thing or the other?
It's 3 scrolls. 2 of the scrolls have 3 spells apiece on one scroll. It's just one big long fucking scroll.
Okay.
Yeah. But let's see here.
I'm just gonna say animate object as scroll C. Make things easy.
Nothing easy about this. It's annoying. Oh, goodness. Is it underneath alchemy? Oh, there it is. So, the scroll... Okay, so I guess you're going with scroll 8 that's got energy bolt, ignite fire, and energy field, basically, right?
Yes.
2, 4, 75 grand total for that scroll A.
Okay.
Those spells are expensive. Level 3 and level 4 spells are expensive. Is that right? Nope. I'm sorry. 60 grand for spell A. Levels 3 through 4 are the same. It's 20 grand per spell. So 2, 4, 6. My bad. Sorry. 60 grand total. And then for scroll A, for scroll B, which is
See the
all...
invisible sea aura's thunderclap?
Yeah, those are all first level spells. So that is 15 grand because they're 5,000 apiece. And the level 6 is 35 grand. There you go.
Alrighty. Damn, 200,000 in magic items.
Yeah. And then what else do we need?
The Dwarven Superior Battle Axe.
Oh, yes. And that was Dwarven Superior, right? Giant Battle Axe, Dwarven Superior with +2 parry and +4 damage. So it was Dwarven, +4 damage, parry, cost. So 900 gold total. All right, what else you got?
That's everything that's on my list.
All right, guys. So there you go. So as far as...
So I will post in a moment.
Woohoo! Look at him. He's a good accountant.
And the stuff on the jewelry gems tab that's just brown colored, I haven't subtracted the cut yet. I'm going to do that whenever like the overall is taken. That way, just so I could keep the cut costs.
Cool. Yeah, if there's any jewelry that people, we actually have a lot of magic items as far as rings and charms and everything, don't we? Good. Greavy train. Holy cow. Everyone's going to put their name in the bin for the Ring of Flying. Who doesn't want to fly? Holy crap.
Yeah, that Ring of Flying would be real fun.
But then we also have the other, because we have Resist Cold, Resist Fire, Sense Evil, Sense Magic, a Ring of Flying, another Ring of Sense Evil, a Ring of Sense Magic. Ugh, all those come in pretty damn handy. Remedy, Healing, Fumes. Ugh. Is that another Ring of Flying? Or is that the same one? Do we have 2 Rings of Flying?
We have a Potion of Fly and a Ring of Fly.
Oh, so the Ring of Flying that's on your list is the same as the Ring of Flying that you have cut on the side. It's the same thing.
Yeah, no, that's just the description for like what the it does.
Okay, so it's not in addition. Okay, I was doing all the rings
No.
addition. Never mind.
No.
I was like, holy
That's just-
shit, we got 2
Those are
of each.
descriptions that I did not feel like writing.
Okay, all right. I took it as in addition to. All right. So
No.
never mind. I was like, oh, fuck. We have so much goddamn stuff, it's not even funny.
Be nice if we had 2 rings.
Damn.
The orcs could do funny things in the
Oh,
sky.
my God, yes.
One for each of them. Oh, great. The Flying Corsican Brothers.
Try getting out of the tree now!
You bastards. You bastards. Oh, my God. Okay, well, here's where the fun starts of how we're going to, what are we going to look at trying to sell where? I guess we could probably sell jewelry and stuff here. There's, several merchant houses. This place that we're in does have several merchant places. I think this is a coastal village with a population of 8,000. So, there's several merchant houses here. So we could sell stuff here. So now it's up to basically what does everyone want to take versus what we're going to sell is really what we need to label, right, guys?
Just let me know, and then I will make a bracket for everybody.
Yeah. Well, if we're going to continue to NPC stuff, I would suggest that the potion of the remedies all go to our priest, where he's holding on to them and he can use those as healing type stuff.
What's his name again?
No.
Grodo. GRO-D0 or O 0. Grodo.
I didn't realize he had a leet speak name.
Grodo. Yeah, that's a Thomas color. May grab. I like how you have that over there. You're just all like, yep, this is the shit that she took. And I'm like, okay.
Listen, when you have a sneaky thiefy, you're going to do that.
Thonn's not really a big old jewelry guy. I was thinking about grabbing some earrings for him, but he's just... I don't have anything that says that he's really into that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
I myself, if he's gonna... I would just rather have the gold for him, and then if I want jewelry, I'll go out and go buy some. The gems and jewelry... gems are nice that we can... it's money that you can hold on to that doesn't take up as much room as gold does. So it's nice to carry gems with you to barter with and be like, hey, give me some of that.
Yeah.
So
I can throw remaining gems into the gold pouch. I just need to know.
I think the biggest thing is going through the magic items. Who wants to keep what on their... unless anyone wants to make a claim for the fine clothing. There's a whole bunch of fine clothing. Thonn could care less about that if anyone wants to keep any, but I'd say we just put that shit up to sell. Unless... Is there anyone who...
I agree.
Okay. Is there anyone who wants fine clothing, or do we sell it all? Okay.
Sell.
Yeah, I was making sure I wasn't had one of those backgrounds.
Yeah. And then the last thing, the gear, is the Dwarven Superior Axe. Our Ogre wants that one. You want that?
Dakka wants that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put Dakka and Grix under one tab, and I'll just make the cut mark times 2, since it's 2 people.
All right. So get rid of that.
What color for Dakka?
Do baby blue.
Yeah, I'm going to do a darker... baby blue can be done, and I'll just put a black background.
It's a
on it.
light blue. So yeah. Let me look up the skill. Isn't there a skill for bartering? Did anyone take that or stuff to... Yeah, there is a new secondary skill called bartering, but I don't think any of us took it, right?
I have it.
Oh, did you take it?
Dakka has barter.
Oh, nice. Okay. We just need someone who has it, so that way we can try and take advantage of getting decent prices for selling stuff, right? Raise or lower the price. Okay, so cool. So, all right, I'll just say a flat. Because you have bartering, I'm going to increase what we will get, so that way Brandon can just add raw coins to the pile for us. Try and make it try and make it as easy as possible for him, because we're going to sell all those, right? Okay, Brandon, add to the raw gold pile 1,880 gold, and take the fine clothing off. It's gone. We sold it. That was free coin, guys, so...
Alright. And then I would just say... Okay, and then I'll just... So that's in addition to what the fine clothing was already worth? Or is that just the regular fine clothing?
No, that's fine clothing and the... Yeah, both of the fine clothings are gone.
Okay, so
Yes.
just convert those into raw cost.
Right, but we only...
And plus the 1880.
No, it's in place of the cost. You don't... We don't get the full value of it, okay? We got 1,880 gold for the fine clothing, all of it. It's not a bad rate. We got 40%. We're lucky that we can get 20, but we got an additional 20 because he had bartering. So we got 40% of the cost. That was free gold. So there you go. So healing. So we got the all-purpose remedy potions went to Grodo.
Just got the sheet live.
Oh, so the 2 healing superior potions. Who wants to lay claim to those things? Thonn don't care. He'll bow out. He's just like, whatever.
I'll bow out.
He'd like them if nobody else wants them.
You want both of them?
She could use them for her or herself or someone else.
Okay, there you go. Mark them off. They go to her, unless anyone else wants them.
What's your character's name again? Nikko?
Nikko. Nikko.
Two healing superior. What are they healing damage, sir?
2d6 hit points or 4d6 SDC.
What color for Nikko?
Pink for Nikko.
For me. Here we go. Got them on my sheet.
I'm just gonna do like a burgundy color.
But I've got them on my sheet.
All right, detect magic sticks. 6 of them. Thonn could care less. I'm like, whatever. I'm out.
That's one thing. Are these one-shot wonders or
Yes.
what? I'm not curious.
Yep.
Okay.
Just think it was like incense sticks. You burn them, and then whatever comes into the area, you can detect magic. Depending on how they've got different kinds of uses and stuff like that. There's 6 sticks of detect that act as detect magic, the spell, as long as they're burned. Anyone want to lay claim, or are we selling them? You want them, dude?
Yeah, Dakka will take them.
Okay. Anyone else have issues with that, or do they want them? It's up to them. Slagjah?
It will come into use for us.
Sounds like you got them. And then the big one. Fly as an eagle. How many people raise their hand for that damn thing?
I will take it happily and not take anything else at all. Like, I will bow out of everything else.
Well, I'm sure the amount of gold that we're going to divide up is going to be hefty, right? I mean, we're all looking at there's a shit ton of gold. So Slagjah puts his hand in the air for it. My gosh, I don't see a reason why Thonn would not. I wouldn't mind a ring of flying. Nikko, you gonna put your hand in here, or how do you want to do it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she will. It's like,
yep.
I
Nikko,
sniper from a distance.
yep. Dakka.
Oh, the things I could do psionically flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he raises his hand.
Okay. Grix. Slagjah raises his hand for it. May.
Yep.
He's
Not in the
gone.
chat.
Okay. All right. Then that's a no. If he didn't show up, not part of it. Grodo, put your hand down. We'll slap his hand down. Shut up. You're not part of the main guys. Be quiet. So the rest of, if you don't show up or don't vote, you don't get to ask. So that's the way I'm going to put it. Bunch of evil bastards. All right, so there's 4 of us that all ask for it. Not surprising. How do you guys want to do this now? Spin the bottle? Whee!
Assign a number 1 to 4, and you roll and have somebody roll a d4 that you trust to the dice.
How do we want to do it? Can I get my camera to point at the table enough to show what it rolls? I can, if you guys want to do it that way. Either percentage or a dice, and I'll roll it live on the camera and pick it up and show it to the camera what I rolled.
Yeah, that works.
I'm good with it.
If that's the way you guys want to work
Seems fair
it.
to me.
All right, who wants what number?
If we want to go down the list of how we have it, Dakka 1, Nikko 2, Slagjah 3, Thonn 4.
Sound good, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oop. There's the die roll. I will pick it up to show that I'm not manipulating the die at all. So the top number is a 1. The 1 gets it. Everyone
Dakka gets it.
Everyone see it? Okay.
Oh,
1 it is.
So Dakka gets it.
All right, Dakka, that's yours. So we may not get it, but
It's okay. It just comes out of Grix's funds.
right.
there's a few other rings there.
Right, we're not there yet,
Three
guys.
more.
It's
Yeah, like I said, there's a few more there.
Okay, so that was the big one. Potion of Fleet Feet. To tell you the truth, I have no idea what that does. Same as the magic spell. Okay. What does the spell say that it does? Fleet Feet. Good lord, is it that high of a spell? I'm at level 5, I haven't hit it yet. Are you kidding? How high of a spell is it? I don't see it as a spell. Am I on drugs to where I don't see it as an invocation?
It's actually called Fleet Feet.
It's what it says, as it states as the spell. Holy crap. Oh, I wonder if it's an elemental.
A wind spell from the Wind Warlock?
It makes there's no listing.
Book of Magic, then maybe?
Page 188 has a whole list of all of the spells, but I don't see a Fleet Feet.
Yeah, but it could be an elementalist spell because there's a lot of elemental spells that are not on that list. I'm going through the fleet. I'm going through that now. I don't see it as an air. I don't see where it would be a water. Good lord, where's it at? If anything, it would be an air. I don't see it. Whoa. I see float in air, but I don't see freeze water. Yeah, we're all trying to find this spell. I'm not finding it anywhere. But why would it be in here when... No, it wouldn't be in the Mysteries of Magic because the Palladium Fantasy book was out long before. How in the diddly squat? Oh no, it's a potion. Potion. Fleet Feet, same as the spell magic, and costs 800 gold.
Found it.
Where's it at?
It is in Adventures of the High Seas, page 9.
What?
Additional spells.
I don't even have that book, so...
Seriously? Why'd they
Here it is.
include
It's a 6th level wizard spell, PPE 20.
Oh my gosh.
I've got it shown, but I'll post it in chat.
I've got the book too, so I didn't realize it was in there. Wow. That's
Yeah, I just did a search for Fleet Feet, and it's like, it brought up a bunch of books. I was like, High Seas. Why not? I just kind of rolled a dart.
What page?
9.
I was just on page 9. Oh, there it is. Additional spells. Look at that crap. That's funny. Extremely popular and powerful magic spell. Doubles the physical prowess, speed, and mobility of the enchanted person for 30 seconds per level of the spellcaster. Oh my god, that's an awesome spell. Holy crap.
Dude, one of the fighters needs to get that.
He is moving so fast and doing so much the character is -2 on initiative and is not likely to see a surprise attack coming. Furthermore,
He has trouble stopping.
the performance of delicate skills like picking locks, pockets, whatever is at -20%. And you cannot control your precise movement. Jesus.
You have the speedster problem where you're not paying attention to the rest of the world.
The character's attacks per melee round are all doubled for the duration of the spell. Jesus Christ, niddly. Oh my goodness.
My vote is give that to our stick monk. I'm sorry, that's just my thought.
Yeah, I'd say give it to Thonn.
Thonn will take it. I'm like, give me. I want a potion that makes me a whirlwind of Cuisinart.
Let's see, do you have a restriction on what kind of staffs you can have? Are they only natural, or could you get like an iron shot staff?
I can carry any staff I want.
He's not a druid, so...
Yeah.
I didn't know. That's why I asked. Because if necessary, we ought to buy him a new and stronger staff and really dish it out.
Yeah, put me down for the potion of Fleet Feet. I'll take it, guys. Good lord, that's a very nice thing. Yeah.
I will take the potion of fly.
Okay, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Anyone else? Magic snuff of shrinking. Man, I know she's not here, but that I can see that better going to our thief, or our hooker goblin. You guys agree? Anyone?
I don't see a reason why it shouldn't.
I think May could use that. What do you guys say?
She's a pocket-sized hoe.
I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm not gonna make the joke.
Make the joke, pussy. Say it.
Pocket pussy.
Can you put? Yeah.
No, flashlight.
Will she shrink down enough to where you can stuff her in your pocket?
Here, I'm gonna shove all these things.
How far does it
Basically,
shrink?
dude look like 6 inches.
Yeah, 6 inches.
Just 6 inches? 2 6 inches? Or...
Yeah, 2 6 inches.
Oh my goodness.
I put it on her character sheet, so just mark her. All 3 of the scrolls, I mean, let's just assign those to Krogark for right now.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. If he's
How do you spell that? Is it Krogark?
Krogark. Krogark.
Oh, Krogark.
Yeah,
Okay.
Krogark. Give those to him for right now. Ring of Resist Cold. It's for 2 hours, 3 times a day. So, anyone?
I already know what she's gonna want.
What are you gonna want? Determine if I could.
She's furry. Resist fire.
Oh yeah.
Thonn was going to put his hand in the air for the resist fire as well, because I don't like fireballs and flaming swords and all kinds of shit like that too. So I was like, I wouldn't mind that, because I don't care about the sense evil and the sense magic.
Well, is Thonn the only one that wants to go in for the ring of resist fire?
So what?
It's a charm, isn't it? It says it's a charm.
Yeah, it's a resist fire charm. Just hangs around your neck instead of on it as a ring. So yeah, is anyone going to go for the resist cold? We go in order here.
If no one wants it, I'll take it.
Anyone? Huh? It's all yours, brother. Take it.
Okay.
All right. Charm, resist fire. Anyone else? Thonn put his hand up for that one, but so is it just Thonn and Nikko?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you want to die roll that one too, there, Monte?
Yeah.
All right.
Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 Thonn, 3, 4 Nikko.
No, do odd and even. I'm a pretty odd monk. I'll take odd.
All right, sounds fair to me.
All right. D6. It is a 5.
Hey, it's yours. Fair.
Thumb.
That
Charm
is
resist fire for
Yep.
Thonn.
Oh good, now I can put wall of fire right where Thon's at.
fine by me, damn it! You can't light me on fire.
Well, whoosh shit all over the place there.
I got this shit. Can't light me on fire anymore, asshole.
Right off your clothes.
Actually, it just says it's resist fire. It doesn't say impervious to fire. So maybe you should
He's a
tell
little
me about
harder to start.
You take like half.
Okay, we have 8 people, not... Alright.
2 hours, 3x
Oh.
per day.
That's 8.
Okay. Cool.
Do not count Grix. Grix is my servant. He is not.
That's why I
Okay.
said 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Because he has already made it. Grix don't count. Fuck him. So I was like, man, sounds good to me. So what Grix gets is handed down from what Dakka says he can have. So
Whatever I let him have, or
Right.
he steals on his own.
yep,
Whatever
there you go.
it is.
So when it comes to the party treasure, he is just all like, get behind me, you little shit.
You don't say nothing.
Right. He's like, but, what did you say? Nothing.
Hey, you got cooking stuff, you got utensils, you got spices, fuck off.
But there's a lot of gold. Bonk.
I should be gold.
Okay, that was the resist fire. Ring of sense evil. I'm out.
I'll take it.
Okay. Anyone else? Dakka?
Nikko'd like it.
Oh,
I got
Nikko?
it.
Nikko's making a claim as well, I hear, right?
I've already got a ring, so I'll let Nikko grab it.
Nikko, that's yours. Sounds like.
All right, I'll put it down.
And then a ring of sense magic. Someone in the group needs to have that because that's too important.
Yeah, nobody else wants it then.
Anyone? Dakka?
What is our priest getting?
That's a good question. The only thing that he's gotten so far is
all-purpose.
the all-purpose potions.
I would say give him the detect magic.
I'll second that.
I agree.
All right, I'll put it on his character.
Alright, so sense magic for purple. See?
Got it.
Alright, I'm going to adjust the balances to remove the scrolls for everything else to adjust the cuts.
And then it's the annoying thing of what do we do with all the damn jewelry and gold holy symbols that are left? Does anyone want any jewelry? And then we need to convert them to raw gold and then turn those into raw gold that goes into the pot. And then what? We get a... Oh my gosh, how do we work the raw gold stuff? Is it... Oh,
This is a lot of goals. What I would think that we would do is we sell all this jewelry shit, convert all of this gold, well, most of this gold into gems, so it's easier to carry. I mean, you're looking at thousands and thousands of gold.
yes.
I mean, literally one of us would have to carry like a treasure chest all the time.
Well, that's kind of up to the individual. I say we just turn it all into raw gold, and then whatever is left over when we divide it out, then whatever people want to carry, they then say, I have this much in raw gold versus and this many in gems and shit like that. That'll be up to each character.
Sounds nice.
That way they can make up their minds how they want to do it. But all of us are going to want to go spend this money at either an alchemist or a local blacksmith, which they don't have here. So we'll have to wait until their alchemist gets here, spend gold on for stuff that we want to buy for our character, right? So we could just hold on to it in raw form until we meet with an alchemist, and we can spend it on an alchemist. But yeah, so are we all in agreement that we're going to sell the jewelry for an equivalent gold amount? Or not equivalent, but, we're going to fence it.
I don't want it.
Much we can get.
Okay, so do you have so I see on your table a total cost. Does that take out what May grab is?
I have not pulled anything that's highlighted. Has not been pulled except for the scrolls. I will go through and do pulls.
Yeah, we need what May grabbed as a pull, and then we can get a total gold
Give me a
amount.
moment, and I will adjust leftover gold.
Yeah, do that, and then do the selling price, because he's got the skill that we liked, and we can just turn that into raw gold, basically, because we're going to sell all the jewelry. And I say we go ahead and just sell the gems and just do it all at once. Gold and gems all at once. Does that sound right, guys?
Yeah.
Or actually, gems is a one-on-one, so we pull the gems out. Let's just sell jewelry. Gems we can count and just transfer directly over into gold for everyone. How's that sound? Because gems sell one-to-one.
I like that.
Gems we sell one-to-one. So that will be just considered as gold. We just transfer gems directly into gold.
This is all updated, so give me a moment. This is what's left. I will just let me know what kind of rate we're getting for the fencing.
Well, I just give me a total for the jewelry, and then I'll give
all
you
the jewelry plus holy symbols.
Yeah, that's considered jewelry.
12,600.
And then you're going to convert the gems into raw gold that will separate into everyone, right?
Yeah, I'm about to do that.
Okay, and that was what? 12,000 flat?
12,600.
So we will get 5,040 raw gold for the jewelry.
5040. Okay.
Right, 5040.
Give me a moment.
There you go.
And give me a bit to reorganize all my stuff to understand things.
And then after that, we should have a raw gold, and then we just need to figure out how we're going to divide up all that raw gold. Do we want to mess with what everyone took, or people who didn't take a magic item get more gold? How do we want to do that? We're a bunch of greedy bastards, so...
Just because Dakka got the fancy flying thing, I'd say we divide up the gold amongst the rest of the group.
Dakka's going to want gold, too. I say the question is, what would we all get if we divide it by 7? Let's look at that first, right?
Okay, give me a moment to go through and reorganize my numbers, because it's all goofy right now. Rush this into zeros. So we have...
Oh, this is
now
gonna
that everything's been claimed.
This is going to be such a bear to edit. Just to let you guys know, it's going to be such a bear to edit.
Alright, the remaining is 16,975.7.
That's in raw gold. So if we take that and divide it by 7, we're only looking at 2,000 gold per person.
No. Like, that's the per everybody. The remaining gold total is 118,830.
Oh, so then if you divide that, it's 16,000 gold per person?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Here's the gold remainder. I was like, I actually need to pull off 500 from the, that's just from the identify cost. Most of what we got was items that people claimed.
So you guys want to just do it where each of us grab 16k of gold and call it good, or what?
I'm doing that myself.
Yeah, it works.
Because the magic items are magic items, so... What does it turn into? 16k? Is that what you said? Oh.
16,904.
Are you uploading it? Okay. So I'll add that to the Thonn. Okay. Got that for Thonn. And now it's for 7 people? 1, 2, 3, is it 6 or 7?
Mage, Krogark,
3.
Grodo, Dakka, Nikko, Slagjah, Thonn.
Yeah, 7, right?
Then I'll go through and clear everything out once we get all this division stuff.
So I added it for Thonn and Grodo, so I can tell Thomas what he got. Everyone else can just add it to their characters. So there you guys go. Woohoo!
And then I'll post a list of like everything that just post all this. I'm going to go through and just clear out the cut remaining. That's
Cool, so that's where we're going to end it today, gentlemen. I appreciate all you guys for showing up and playing today. Thank you much. Nick, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Monte, appreciate you showing up, man. And Brandon, appreciate you for showing up. So, for Psycho Squad Gaming Club, we appreciate everyone for listening today. We'll be back. Keep rolling dice. Keep altering reality on a regular basis. And we'll talk to everyone next time.